the Midget is on the phone. He is dying for us to roast him. And I, first of all, will not roast Eric the Midget. And I have a couple of reasons why. Would you like to hear them, Eric?
Go ahead.
Yeah, and by the way, Katherine McPhee gave an interview recently, and she said the reason she is angry with us is because we gave out her phone number to a listener, that would be you, and that she said he abused the phone so much.
She had to change her number.
And I told you only to call her once or twice.
You said 3 times. That's what I did.
All right. She claims it was more.
Well, that's not true. If it is, check with Richard and Sal. Think about it. They have voice clips of mine on file. They could have easily called her with my voice clips.
Oh, you're claiming they did it, huh?
No, they didn't call her. I know for a fact they didn't.
You did.
Anyway, Eric the Midget wants, hey, Gary, can you bring in the list of people now? It's a long list of people we'd like to roast. But Eric the Midget is on the list, but I know for a fact that it'll turn into a disaster. Now, here's why I say this. One, who even knows if he'll show up, and that'll blow.
Right.
Because if he gets angry with us, he goes, I'm not coming to the roast.
Yeah, as soon as we commit, he'll start holding us up for stuff.
Yeah, that's what his move is. He's very passive-aggressive. And then afterwards, oh, thank you. He'll also make calls to me beforehand, starting to make demands and just obnoxious shit that he wants. So it's like, I don't want to deal with it.
Well, Yucca was in here yesterday and said he roasted Eric just a little bit, and Eric lost it.
When was that?
At whatever that stand-up was they just did out in California or something.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, number one, Eric, you can't handle a roast.
I did not do anything at all.
Number two.
When Yucko said any jokes.
I know.
I just sat there, and I may have looked away or something, but I never gave him any dirty looks or anything like that.
It ain't easy, man. I'll tell you, after years of being a roaster, when you finally sit in that seat, bro, you find out a lot about yourself, about how sensitive you really are.
Yeah, because I got hit with some shrapnel, too, and I got to tell you something, Eric. I even found it hard to sit through, even though I was laughing.
And when you're the actual roastee,
right,
it's like a dump truck backs up full of shit and just lands on your head.
And Abel, even when someone else is getting it, you can't even laugh well, because eventually everyone is getting to you.
And I know the call will come like,
my father said if I do the roast, he'll make me live at the lake house.
They're taking me back to the lake.
The lake house.
Whatever the fuck the lake house. God knows what house of horrors that is.
Like a prison.
All I know is the kid doesn't want to go there. The lake house is a punishment. It sounds like a nice deal, lake house.
Right,
is he like the midget Rockefeller?
I don't know. What's with the lake house? Why do you hate it so much?
Just too isolated.
It is prison.
He's little Rockefeller.
He's like in the Phantom Zone.
He's half Nelson Rockefeller.
Are you like Superman? That's your fortress of solitude, the lake house?
I guess so.
You go there to talk to your father?
Are you a Superman freak? Do you love Superman?
I thought the last movie was real good.
Yeah. I just would think that Eric would like superheroes.
Why not? Yeah.
He's geeky like me.
But he'd also he needs superpowers.
Yep. What is it, Sal?
Hey,
what's up?
Hey. Eric made a revelation to me when we did the Whack Pack Revelations.
Yeah.
And it was that he got I can't even say it, a harassment suit from the police because
harassment call.
Right, because you were calling a celebrity. So it wasn't us.
A semi-celebrity.
A semi-celebrity you were harassing.
You're telling me the police, Eric, got on you because
She appeared on one reality show.
Yeah.
3 Wishes.
Okay. And what happened? You got her phone number?
Well, I got her mom's number.
You got her mom's number. And then what did you do?
I called it a couple of times, and that was about it. But, see, the whole thing was...
What do you mean you called it a couple of times? How many times is a couple?
El Creepo.
You don't get a harassment suit because you called someone a couple of times, Eric.
Well, the mom was being a little protective because not only was I calling, but there were several other people calling as well and following this girl back to her apartment because Three Wishes did not do that good a job at covering up where this girl lived.
Yeah, so
Eric.
people like you could get her identity.
Eric, did you send her anything?
No.
Eric, did you send something to her?
No, I did not.
Like a human head?
Did you send her flowers?
No, I did not.
Guys are telling me that you sent her flowers to her apartment. That freaked her out too.
I couldn't even get the correct apartment.
You would have.
Well, why were you calling this girl from the TV show? Would you have a crush on her?
Yeah, I thought she was really cute.
How old was she? Like 13?
Oh, no. She was living on her own. She was 18.
Wow.
All right.
You did all the research, huh?
Well,
That's
You
what-
don't think that's creepy, Eric?
Three Wishes gave a lot of info.
It's their fault.
What is Three Wishes, Robin?
That used to be Amy Grant did this stupid show,
Yeah.
when reality first hit, everybody was trying to figure out what they could do in reality.
Right.
And so Amy Grant was going to grant 3 wishes.
Yeah. And so one of her wishes was for Eric to leave her alone?
I guess, well, no, it wasn't Amy Grant. Were you calling Amy Grant?
No.
No, you were calling one of the people who was a contestant.
Eric should have mailed himself to her in a box.
Yeah, say it's flowers, and then, oh, wow, nice flowers. Ah,
It's me. You know you're not going to be able to take a roast. Sal will get up there and say some really awful shit about you, and it'll be terrible.
Yeah, now you've revealed what a creep you are. You better not be roasted.
I don't even think I could bring myself to do it. When you meet him in person,
Oh, Sal, please.
oh my, it's like stomping on a puppy.
Right.
I mean, it's just he's so.
I think it would be too sad also. I was going to say
Yeah.
that was my fourth reason.
He's got these. His arms are so small on that turkey body. It looks like a T-Rex.
Turkey body.
Like little
Is it as
T-Rex
sad
arms.
as
Are
you
you
think it's
roasting
as
him now?
sad? Is it as sad as it might have been for Gary to watch his beloved brother die of AIDS? You think it was that sad?
No, that was funny.
Yeah, no.
That was good.
Yeah, I think you'd go right ahead and roast him.
I don't think you have a
He'd
heart
be
in
in the
that
first in
body
line.
of yours.
I think Sal would do it, but what he's saying is it would be tough.
His heart would
would.
be in
Not for him.
It would tank just because. Look,
Right.
I thought it was rough. I was alone in this, I think, but I thought it was too rough to do KC with his life situation right now. KC's a fucking guy who bangs hot chicks every day.
And you're
Right.
feeling sorry for him.
Yeah, so
Because
you know,
Artie's point is, if you're going to roast someone, it's got to be someone who's doing well.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
well,
that-
not even well, just someone who's not in the like. If you go to financial difficulties with KC and say he's homeless, he might really be homeless.
I mean, can you imagine on Howard TV? You know, Eric, you are very severely handicapped. You're in a wheelchair. You're only about 4 feet. You're not even 4 feet tall. You're like 2'3".
Oh,
Here he goes. See, the moment they say 2'3", he starts screaming.
Like, you know, the perfect guy to roast is Donald Trump. Actually,
Right.
like that's the
the
ideal
only guy to roast.
But
Well,
I'm
no,
just
he's
saying,
flawed,
can you
and he's,
imagine?
you know-
Can you imagine turning on Howard TV? And there's this kid who, basically looks like Commander Pike from, Star Trek.
Yeah.
And we're insulting him.
Yeah. And we're insulting him, and I mean, just relentlessly picking on him.
Well, I think
People
back
will
to the
just
whole
freak.
Celestine thing. All we wanted her to do was eat food in front of us. Celestine was this woman with no arms and no legs.
I remember, yeah.
And we rolled her in, and we wanted to see her actually feed herself. And people were so sickened by the whole thing. It was the lowest rated show.
I thought it was going to be brilliant.
I admit I kinda
First
like
of all,
it.
I thought it was going to be brilliant. I said, well, here's a woman. She has no arms or legs, and she's telling me she can cut her own food and eat off a plate.
It's almost
That's
unbelievable.
inspirational.
Like, yeah,
So-
inspirational, absolutely.
So first of all, okay, Channel 9, we were new to television, and the guys working with us weren't exactly brain surgeons, so they wheeled her out, and she was a very dark-skinned black woman. And all she was a head, and they put her. They didn't realize that they had a black background, so it
No,
looked
I
like
think
just
they did.
No, they didn't. It was just like a floating head. You know what I mean?
Floating eyes and teeth.
Right, and it looked weird, but nevertheless, I thought, wow, people are really going to want to see her cut her food. It's going to be like real. I mean. And I have to admit, it was the lowest rated segment in the Channel 9 history. Now, the Channel
They
9
turned
show.
people off. They turned it off.
Channel 9 show was so good it beat Saturday Night Live every week. Like killed it. 2-1, 3-1 sometimes. We just schlonged them. They were freaking out. And but there, I remember we put it on in the last quarter hour. We dropped to a 3.2 share, which was the lowest share we'd ever had in the final quarter hour.
They bailed
Yeah, so
in
Eric,
droves.
I remember liking watching her do the Star Spangled Banner
was
before
great.
U.S. Open soars.
I was totally wrong on that one. just didn't read the public's mood. I remember Dan Formical goes, I told you, Celestine, she's too depressing. I go, yeah, well, it didn't help that you put a black background. I don't care what background. I tell you. I said, I go, so what does this mean? The two-headed twins are out? We had those
no arms, no legs, no ratings.
I had the original cast from What's My Line, all blindfolded. You know, I've Got a Secret kind of stuff, all blindfolded. Arlene Francis, all of them. And the secret was, it was those two chicks who were joined at the head.
Yeah. Oh.
Because of Celestine, two men, we had the girls there and everything. And Dan came to me and goes, I was just up in the room with them. It's too fucking sad. It's too fucking sad. It's going to be lower than the Celestine segment.
Oh, dear.
I said, are you kidding me? When those old biddies take off their blindfolds and they see the two-headed chick and that's her secret, they're going to freak out. He goes, it's not going to be funny. They're going to feel bad.
Are they still alive?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were at the Stuttering John fight in Atlantic City.
They sang the Star Spangled Banner.
And I remember, did they? I think they did at the John.
Yeah, they're
Absolutely.
singing one, sang the anthem.
Are
The
you
John
kidding? People
Cabby.
loved it. They ate it up.
Well, I remember being backstage at the John Cabby fight, and I guess whoever their handler was must have went to take a leak for a little while, and I walked by the room, and they were alone in a room banging up against shit because they had to situate themselves where the one was balanced in a perfect way on the table, and the other one's head was right.
Well, they're joined at the head, but they face each other, which the tops of their heads are joined.
It's maybe the most inspirational / depressing thing you will ever look at.
Yeah, but imagine roasting those two girls. Is Eric that far off?
You see, those two girls might be so far on the other side that maybe it would be funny to roast
them?
No, Eric, no, again,
what if we get Eric and those two girls and we roast all of them?
I mean,
we should have those two girls. We should have those two girls roast Eric. We put a microphone on each side of their head.
Yeah, this way we don't have to show up for work.
You know what I mean, Eric? And also, I know you. You're going to hold us up for, like, all kinds of things. I can't do that.
We don't have the time.
And it won't work, Eric, because you don't have the leverage with us here. The balloons thing we really want. Clearly, we don't give a fuck about this. So you're not going to get any major, deal-breaking points in a contract.
Okay, be chicken shit. See if
I'll kick you right out of your chair, you little fuck. How's that for chicken shit?
No, what we're saying is that maybe it'd be too much.
If you don't think that you can do it, fine.
Ooh.
But I think I could outdo you, dumbasses.
Nah, I don't think
you mean
so.
with a rebuttal?
Yeah, he's going to have the greatest rebuttal.
What kind of jokes would you do anyway, Sal?
I don't know. I don't know where to start. I mean, look at him. He was born a joke. I mean, it's just sad. And when you see him in person, it breaks your heart.
He's a good guy, too.
He's a great guy.
Eric, you're a good guy. We like you.
If you guys don't want to be outdone by me, fine.
You know what, Eric? Why don't you come up with a little sample roast for us and call us back, and let's see if Eric can, put it together.
What would be a good roast if we got, like, the bearded woman in the circus and
I was going to
stuff,
say, if you have an all-freak roast.
Well, if the bearded woman roasts Eric, then I'm okay with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get the bearded woman, the fat person.
Beetlejuice can
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Or how about a whack pack roast?
Yeah, that's the only way it would work.
That's a funny idea. Just all whack packers like roasties.
High pitch Eric.
Crackhead Bob.
What if you?
But Eric, I like you, and like I think it would just be come off really bad.
I hate to tell you, but High Pitch actually is starting to try to befriend me.
You're kidding. What does he do? Does he call
Poor
you?
you.
No, he instant messages me on AOL and stuff like that.
How does he know your name on AOL?
Somehow he got it. I don't know exactly.
3 wishes.
Probably Zolar or something.
You know High Pitch is scamming big time right now?
What is he doing?
I bumped into Gary's great friend yesterday who lives down the block. I saw him outside. He goes, so I met High Pitch Eric, and he gave High Pitch his phone number. High Pitch calls him and asks him, he goes, are you rich? And the guy goes, well, I'm okay. He goes, can you mail me some cash? And the guy mailed him cash.
Right.
My friend, he's a really nice guy.
Sweet guy.
He's pretty well off, and he's run into Eric. I don't know. I think at some point he may have paid Eric's cable bill.
Oh.
Wow.
For a dummy, he's good.
And then he told me, in fact, my friend told me that Eric called him and was crying that he couldn't feed the cat and the dog, and they were going to die or something.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because Eric ate all the fucking pet food. That's why.
That's some scam. Can you mail me cash? It's not exactly a scam.
That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty upfront at least.
And he took a laptop from him, too.
Wow.
How much cash are we talking about?
Probably mailed him 500.
Here's an idea. Instead of having you guys or the Whack Pack do it, there's over 1,000 people together with SFN and MySpace that would probably love to take your spots to roast me.
So go ahead. Let him roast you. What do we give a shit?
Nah, it's
have your own
it's
roast.
not going to fly, Eric.
Put your number on MySpace. Have him leave roast messages on your machine.
Much like you, it's not going to fly.
All right?
How's he think he's going to take a roast? Every time somebody writes in, you should fly with balloons.
Wait, wasn't
he has a
Frano in here
conniption.
because he was whining about being attacked on the Stern Fan Network?
Yeah.
How's he going to handle a roast?
He's not. That's my point. He
Hey,
doesn't know
I'm-
himself.
I'm not going to let up until you guys come to your senses.
He wants to be roasted.
Okay.
We don't want to see you cry, Eric.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that I will sit there the whole time.
You have no choice.
You see?
Well, I'm not going to back out of it at all, and I'm not going to come up with any stupid demands for you guys to try to meet.
It's no fun to roast somebody who really wants to.
Yeah, he wants to be roasted too bad.
Yeah.
It's like,
Trying too hard.
We want the
man.
balloons.
all right, Eric, thank you. I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you.
All right, be chicken shit. See you
All
guys.
right, we're chicken shits. Thank you, Eric. It's not a matter of being a chicken shit. He doesn't understand. It's just I don't think the audience will appreciate us
Right.
taking a guy in a
Beating
wheelchair.
up on a handicapped person.
Right.
Oh, well, I'm not going to give up.
So you're just going to harass us the way you did that girl from Three Wishes?
Yeah, we got to.
You
Dude.
guys, for 5 years, had call after call to jab at me, and you're not going to give me the opportunity for one day?
If you want to come in and roast us, it's fine. I'll put you on a roast where you can roast one of us.
Yeah, how about that?
But I'm not roasting you. You have medical problems. I know you don't take things well.
I don't give a shit. I'm giving you the opportunity to do it.
And I know that as soon as I agree, you're going to bust my balls and start making all kinds of demands.
There is no demand. Period.
It'd be funny if we just put him on the dais for someone else's roast, and then we just roast the shit out of him.
Do you want to roast this guy at all?
No,
No.
I don't think him as the roast would work. I mean, we're not. It's not like we're being pussies in the sense that.
Yes, you are.
No, we're being selfish. We don't think it'll be a good
You
show.
are being one fat ass pussy.
Dude, if we thought it would be a funny roast to roast you, we would do it.
Exactly. We're not like good do-gooders here. We're
You
not.
imagine? I mean, you imagine the cutaway shots on TV to you?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that Eric's a real asshole. And you cut away. And
Everybody's laughing, and then you look at Eric.
there's like just a human head in a wheelchair.
Right.
You know-
People are like, what the fuck is wrong with those
Yeah, they're
idiots?
going to think there's something wrong with us.
You know when you're in high school and everyone calls each other's mother a whore, and then the one kid's mom really is a whore? Whoa, is that awkward?
Yeah, I mean, what could you say about Eric that's not going to really cut to the bone, you know?
It's very hard to do, Eric.
You have my attention right now. Try it.
Why? First of all, why are you so into getting roasted? What's your
What's in it for you?
Yeah, exactly. What's your what's your
Angle.
move here?
To prove that I can take it.
To prove that you can take it. That's
So
it.
when you're not able to, we look like the dicks.
Yeah. If you roll out of here crying, what am I going to do?
Right.
That's not going to happen.
We can't take that chance.
I'm telling you, Eric, as a guy who's had a very long, successful radio career, I'm telling you, it wouldn't be funny. You know,
All right,
you're a nice guy. It's just not going to work. I mean, what if during it you die or something?
Ugh,
That's all I need with your health.
You guys are a bunch of losers.
you're right.
Well, whatever. Respect my decision.
I've jabbed at you about 3 or 4 times in this call.
You're like these guys on American Idol who can't sing, and Simon tells them they can't sing, and you
And
don't
you
want
won't leave the room.
Yeah.
I want you guys to do it.
I know you do, but you're not going to get what you want in this case. I'm very sorry.
Okay, why in the hell do you come up with stupid things that I do not agree to do, and then all of a sudden you come up with this, I agree to do it, and you won't let me?
Because we didn't ask you to do it.
We want you to fly.
Well, is there anyone who disagrees is there anyone on staff who disagrees with this assessment?
I'll give everyone a vote, but you've got to abide by the vote, and I don't want to hear from you again.
Maybe there's some people who think
Benji, do you think it'd be funny to roast Eric the Midget? Honestly, don't give me a shtick answer.
This is a real thing. Could we do a mini 10-minute roast of him to try?
No, mini is not funny.
A full roast. I've said all along. I think we should go outside the show anyway.
Right. So what is the answer? No. Fred?
No, he's going to cry like a bitch. No.
Right. Artie?
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
I don't think he'll cry like a bitch. I think it'll be bad for other reasons. No.
I vote it's too sad. Robin?
Too sad.
That's right. Anybody else? Sal and Richard, you're part of these roasts. Do you want to vote? Gary? Gary, am I wrong here? Eric the Midget roast. Sad?
Hey.
All right, Richard, go ahead. You seem to know something. Go ahead. Put on the mic.
I say no because when we met him, he's just like such a tiny little guy, and he's so sad in person. I felt bad for all of our... You shut up, Eric. I mean, even that I would have to forgive if he was here in person.
Right.
Like, he's just too, little guy.
My impression is that it sounds like a great idea till you actually have to look him in the eye.
Right.
And when he's sitting in front of you, it just gets, but he's insistent on it. I don't know.
So what are you saying, yes or no?
What's your vote?
No.
I seem, he gets on my nerves, so I say yes.
Oh, stop.
All right, that's one yes you got,
No
Eric.
fucking way.
Sal?
I think
And Sal, by the way, is somebody who participates in the roast, so you got to abide by that. Yeah.
I think it's funnier that we won't give him the roast than actually roasting him. So I definitely say no.
Right.
Yeah, actually, this is a way to just
Everything he wants, we won't give him.
Right.
And the things we want, he won't give us.
Well, yeah, we're actually roasting him now by not giving him a roast.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you know how it feels.
Eric, now this is your roast.
I love that he can't believe that you won't let him fly with balloons now that he wants to fly.
That's exactly. Notice my move every time.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. All right, Eric, thank you.
Hello?
All right.
All right, that's it. You have to abide by the decision.
How does it feel, Eric?
Fuck you all.
See,
Congratulations, you've just been roasted.
You know what, man? Language like that, I'm getting a restraining order.
See, Eric, we always win. We always win, even the roast we win.
Hey, Eric, call in tomorrow and say you definitely don't want to be roasted. Definitely not. Okay?
All right. That's Eric the Midget, everyone.
Life
He's
has roasted
devastated
him.
now.
God roasted him.
God roasted Eric.
What do I have to tell you here? Let's see. Here's a report in the paper that's from... What the hell is this? Hamptons.com says, I'm very close to giving an engagement ring to Beth.
Really?
It says it right here. They know everything. Look
Yeah. What does that mean?
See, I think this is a result of our on-air conversation about you saying you think I'm going to get married.
Right.
And then someone wrote it like it was fact. Because it's like, look for an engagement ring to pop up soon on the hand of another East End blonde beauty. Word is King of All Media Howard Stern is ready to pop the question to sweetheart Beth Ostrowski. Though Howard's always been evasive, lately he's been dropping hints on his Sirius radio show that a wedding might soon be in the offing like spring.
Please.
Frankly, we're not surprised, as Howard, despite his on-air outrageousness, is really a regular family kind of guy. How could they still say I'm a family kind of guy? I'm divorced.
Yeah,
Well, you want to make a new one.
Right.
You're like the guy whose nest was blown out of the tree. You're building another
you still
one.
talk to your kids, and you're only with one woman, so that's a family guy.
Yeah, they called Michael Landon a family guy, right? He had 9 of
Yeah,
them.
he was Mr. Family.
You know, the taking care of the kids, shopping for groceries, picking up the bagels Sunday morning guy. Just ask any of the folks at the local market.
Yeah, but they haven't seen you picking up a ring.
Well, can I say something? Because I really do think you're getting close based on things that you say around here.
Like what?
Well, can I talk about what you said to me during the commercial? I don't even know if you said...
I said a friend of mine is in the jewelry business. I said, if I ever got an engagement ring for Beth, because we had this discussion on the air, what should someone spend?
But you weren't asking...
My friend goes, you should spend $1 million.
We said that here, too.
Yeah, I mean, I was just he's in the jewelry business, and we were talking about jewelry. I said, what is the proper amount of money to spend on an engagement ring?
I know you want to know for the air, but it also seems like you want to know just to know.
I did want to know. I wanted to know.
Because you might be doing it.
And I was like, you got to be kidding. $1 million? That's disgusting.
But these aren't the questions of a man who's not getting married.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I ask questions about bestiality. I've never fucked a dog.
Excuse me. Beth turned to us and told us how the wedding's going to be.
She did? What'd she say? I want to know what I'm in for.
She said you'd have a very small affair and not even anybody would be invited, and then you'd have a big party.
We've fantasized about whether...
So you're fantasizing...
Well, we've been to many weddings, and we critique them, and we go, if we had one... Listen, you've never had that discussion with Mr. You said, if I had a wedding, I would never have this big garish thing.
No.
You never talked about who would be invited if you had bestiality.
Wait, can I just say something?
No, wait a second, Artie.
Yeah.
Did you ever say, like, forget with Dana, I'm just saying with anyone, you go, you're at a wedding, and you go, gee, if I had a wedding, I don't know that I'd want a wedding like this.
But he's looking to get married.
When I was married, I went to Gary's wedding, and I said to my wife, gee, you know, if I had to get married again, I would have a wedding like this. It's very nice, a buffet.
So you were already thinking then of your second marriage.
That's true.
You realize you're arguing, Howard. You realize
you realize
you're arguing with a woman who is not going to get married, but was trying on wedding dresses at Vera Wang.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh yeah, what was that?
That was a joke.
Robin was
why were you trying on Vera Wang wedding dress?
It was a joke. We were all sitting around
like
talking about what people do when they do that. We're like, hey, let's go do it just to see what it's like.
Since you know me so well, I'm going to tell you something about yourself.
Go ahead.
You would love to be married.
No, I would absolutely not.
Nah, you just haven't met the right guy.
I've never seen a marriage that I envy in any way. Never even seen a relationship that I would want to be in besides my own.
I don't believe it.
I bet Trust me. I don't like relationships.
You want to hear some what some celebrity rings are?
Go ahead.
Okay. So like J-Lo, for instance, Ben Affleck got her a $3 million ring.
Wow. $3 million.
Now listen to this.
What could this ring be for $3 million? What could a ring be for $3 million?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you something.
It's some kind of rare stone.
It was a 6-carat radiant-shaped pink diamond. But okay, so 6 carats. Now keep that in mind.
Right.
Paris Hilton, when she was engaged for seconds, she was given a 24-carat ring.
Wow.
Whoa.
How much was that?
It doesn't say. Trump gave
Melania,
I can pronounce that. 12-carat ring was $1 million.
Islandia.
Okay. Let's see. Elizabeth Taylor, when she got engaged to that Michael Todd guy a gazillion years ago, he gave her a 30-carat ring.
30 carats.
Right.
But
then they're saying that some celebrities get
downsized.
Yeah, like Katie Holmes only got a 5-carat ring from Tom Cruise.
But it still probably was a rare stone.
Yeah. Madonna got a 5-carat ring.
How much do they cost? That's what I want to know.
It does. There's only 2 prices on here, which is the Trump ring and
call Madonna because she bought her own,
and the J-Lo ring.
Right. You don't think Guy Ritchie had the money to buy that ring?
Yeah, but carats. Like, what does a carat mean? Because you said the 12-carat ring was less expensive than the 6-carat ring.
It all depends on color, clarity, quality.
And how are you supposed to know? Like, how do you know you're not getting ripped off?
That's why you have to have a jeweler tell you.
How do you know the jeweler's telling you the truth?
It's the 4 C's. Robin just said it, the 4 C's, because you learn this when you go. It's color, clarity, carat, and cut.
And cock and bullshit.
Exactly.
Well, you know it is all bullshit because they actually control the amount of diamonds on the market.
Right. They even say there's so many diamonds in the world that they really aren't that valuable.
There's one company that buys them all up and doles them out at a certain rate.
Hey, get Steven Singer on the phone and let's ask the guy. I'm kind of curious.
So we can make the transaction right now.
Right. I can get a ring right now. Get married today. What is that?
What'd you buy Artie's rock? Doesn't he have one floating around?
Oh, yeah. What'd you do with that rock, Artie?
I can get the guy on the phone.
How much was that diamond you bought Dana?
I spent $50,000.
Wow. Just on the diamond.
And that was like...
And it was probably hot.
Right. That was like, on the black market.
I mean, but that's raw. What would that have cost had it been set in a ring?
I don't know. I would have found that out. That would have been
I bet you $100,000.
Yeah, it would have been.
How much did you spend on an engagement ring, Fred?
You know what? My wife let me off easy.
What do you mean? You went with her?
Well, you know what?
That's not romantic.
No, I mean, it's like it was one of those things where we were kind of looking at rings. It was before I even popped the question, and then I kind of circled around back and got it.
And how much was it?
Maybe $8,000.
That's it?
Yeah.
That seems reasonable to me.
Oh, my God.
But she's not one of those...
You bought her bracelets that cost more
But then again, later on, we kind of re-upped that. I don't remember what that cost.
Why? You're married already.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, I was like, when we first got together, it didn't matter the size of the ring. For some reason, I guess for services rendered, the size got important.
Oh, so now she has a bigger ring.
She has a bigger ring. But it still didn't cost me, like, nowhere near like what you guys are talking about.
But
you know what? Save it for the new wife.
Exactly.
That J-Lo thing, though, got $3 million on your finger. God, are you a target? I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Well, she has bodyguards with her all the time.
There's got to be someone trying to figure out how to get around them.
What's up, Ralph?
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
The answer is you will get married soon, but you shouldn't get married.
Why?
And in all seriousness, I want to understand something from you. Why would you ruin a great? You and Beth right now are in a great place.
Go ahead.
Why would you fuck with that on any level?
Do you think it could get... I was listening to Bubba yesterday, and I don't know if it was for the air or what. I mean, I always suspect some of it's for the air, but not really. Like,
what happened on his show yesterday?
He really was saying that things have already changed.
Started to deteriorate?
Yeah.
Well, for starters, he hasn't fucked his wife since December. That would be...
Right, and that's because he had to have his ass
Right.
sewn up.
But he was even... Like all of a sudden, she was on the air with him, and she goes, "Hey, Brent, if you love him so much, why don't you blow him?" And he goes, "What am I? My blowjobs now are a chore for you? Like you're passing them off to Brent?"
Yeah, all of a sudden it's a problem.
Yeah.
You see, this is what everybody analyzes every statement.
No, Bubba was saying it.
But that's what I'm saying. In the relationship, you start to analyze every statement.
Yeah, Ralph is probably right. And, the thing is, in all seriousness, there are times I think about it and stuff, but he's right. I don't want to ruin a good thing either.
But hold on
a second. But the
I
question
think
becomes, how good is it if it can't be tested?
Right, and people evolve. Howard. Ralph,
You really believe that, or are you just fucking busting balls?
I'm busting balls.
You're busting balls.
But Howard,
Mostly.
don't you believe that people like Ralph leaves no room for people to grow and evolve and change even a tiny
It's
bit?
always bad when they change and grow and evolve.
It is.
Why you didn't get into something with somebody to be something different? You're attracting for this thing. When people start changing, that's the problem.
But that's not the like. I know people. I know it doesn't work. But I've know people who got married and said they both didn't want kids, and then somewhere along the way somebody does change.
Let's cut the bullshit, Howard. How many people do you know who are married who come to you? I know a lot of people married. I don't know anybody who comes to me and goes, "Ralph, it's so great. You got to get married."
You know what? He's right. He is right.
Don't listen
But you want to be the one who
he's
can.
He's confirmed bachelor.
And I
You
love
wanna
that
be the
with all
one who
my heart.
can.
I think you guys are great together. I would hate to see you guys fuck it up.
Yeah,
like
but you
that
don't have a
married.
relationship.
You're talking to a
Ralph.
guy who's incapable of having a relationship with a human, much less a
Stop
girl.
it, Gary. Just
No, but really-
stop with your idiotic statement.
It's not idiotic.
But Ralph, it is true. I mean, talking to you, it's like you don't want even a girl in your apartment.
That's not true.
I mean, like on any extended period of time. You even said to me the other day, all weekend I stayed in bed. I watched Battlestar Galactica, and I don't want some girl over here telling me I can't do that.
Right, because nobody would put up with it.
That's not exactly what I said, but what I was talking about was I was so glad that I don't have that feeling of needing somebody, because you must be so lonely if you need somebody and then there's nobody there.
That's not what it's about.
So the entire married world are just sad, lonely people?
No,
Yes.
No,
But it's not. That's not what marriage is all about. It's not because you're lonely. It's because you want to share your life. There's a difference.
I know a lot of married people. Nobody comes to me and says it's so great. People call me and go, "Oh my God, you're doing the right thing." I see people who are not faithful to their wives. I know people who are not. It's like, why do people get into these situations that
He's
they
right.
can't handle?
There's a good point
It's
there.
antiquated.
Seriously,
Don't
most guys
listen
do
to
that.
don't listen to
because
Dr. Ralph.
You'd be happy you're
don't do
married.
anything.
Right. Just be a rock and don't change and stay the same and be 75 and watch Battlestar Galactica in bed by yourself and have
That's
a party.
normal.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying it's normal, but I'm not saying I'm dragging anybody else down with me either.
Ralph, do you fear, because I have this fear that you'd be old and alone one day, or don't
Marty, you'll have enough money to pay for someone to
to pay for a friend?
Ralph is actually looking forward to being old and alone.
Ralph might actually have a problem being old and alone. Like he'll die in his apartment and he'll be dead for a week and no one will even find him.
That's right. We'll be smelling Ralph before we know.
And Artie, in all fairness, you're never going to be old, I don't think.
Yeah.
You think
the way
he's
you're
what?
going.
What? He's going to die young?
Well, he even says it. He goes between the weight and everything else.
What a downer this became.
That's what he told me. He says, I'm not living past like 50. Didn't you tell me that, or am I nuts?
I can't say that. I don't know.
All right.
Artie says he wants to
You
live
see,
now.
there is I'm glad he wants to live. He's a good guy. Here's the thing. When he's already dead and me here all
we got to go
sad.
scatter his
All
ass.
married and angry.
Yeah, I'll be married and angry.
That wasn't my point. My point was, Ralph, does that happen to you at all? Do you ever feel that like you might be alone one day?
If I make it to be old, I will be alone. I will be really angry. I'll be like that guy yelling at the kids not to run across the
Get
lawn.
off my lawn.
I'll tell you what. Here's my theory on marriage, though. All right, and I've probably softened on this. So Robin's right. Hey, there could be a danger of me losing my mind. So
He's almost there.
I'm almost there. So
Once that crack happens.
Here's the thing. So you're in a 7-year relationship like me with a girl you adore. I mean, I love her.
Right.
Like I think she's great. And I'm older now, so it's like I got to figure I got my head screwed on a little bit better than than.
See, I told you he's got to test all these theories he has.
Right. So wait. Now,
You two are very compatible.
We are very compatible.
Yeah.
Now, to me, it's more realistic in the sense that, okay, it would be important to, I think, a lot of the people in our lives and make our lives a lot easier in some respects and make it even better and give, Beth equal footing in the relationship and all that kind of stuff if we were married. So I understand why people do get married. It is a way of sort of saying to each other there's a commitment. Do I believe that people stay together the rest of their lives? Obviously not. I'm divorced.
Wait.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Wait, guy. Hold on a second. I'm so glad you said that, Howard, because you said that to me sort of in private at dinner, that rap about saying things to people. And when you said that, I was a little freaked out. I was like, God, that seems to me the complete wrong reason to get. It looks like you're looking for excuses to get married.
No, it's also a level of commitment.
No, it's not. I mean, fuck people.
It's a statement to the person you're with.
Why is he arguing so hard to keep you out of marriage?
Because he doesn't want to be alone. He wants someone else to watch Battlestar Galactica.
Because he's jealous that his girlfriend might get married.
Now you're being sad,
He
Ralph.
is jealous.
He is.
It'd be a hard day. If I got married, it'd be a hard day for Ralph.
It would.
I know. He'd be crying like a baby, I'm sure.
Oh, my God. You were so wrong.
You're in love with me.
Exactly.
Jeez,
Ralph, would you treat?
Yeah, you used to say I was in love with you.
Hold on a second.
No,
Ralph.
you don't love me the way
married to make a statement to other people.
Ralph, would you act?
do. It makes a statement to the one you're
to
with.
the person you're with as well.
Yeah, it's sort of saying to them,
Robin, you shut up.
Hold on, Howard. Let me ask Ralph something.
Oh, Robin, you shut
Ralph,
up.
would you act differently in Howard's apartment, the way you hang around and stuff? If Howard's had a wife and if Beth was his wife, would you feel differently there?
People would treat Beth differently.
That's right. I don't think Ralph wants to have to do that.
Right.
Would I treat Beth different?
In other words, would you come and go with as much ease as you do now, or would you say, now they're married, I should call first, I should knock, whatever?
Well,
it is.
I do.
But you know what I mean. Would you feel? Would you stay?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
She's still the girlfriend as opposed to the wife. And when it's the wife, it's like, she's the wife.
Right.
Yeah.
Here comes the wife.
Here comes the wife. No, I don't know. I love Beth. I mean, I feel bad saying that, but I don't think Beth wants it either.
She claims that she doesn't.
They all do, though.
Yeah, it's a smart move.
Yeah, because that's ridiculous. I've seen her, and she doesn't look like a person who doesn't.
Right. So, Gary, who are all these people running up?
And that's the other thing you get married to. Also, if it makes not only does it make you happy, but it makes the other person happy.
Right.
It's like you do it for her.
Sure.
Because you care about
But
it.
that's what a relationship is.
It's the ultimate commitment from a man.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? You can't get any further in the
and
commitment
it's not like I'm out
stage.
there fucking anyone else.
No.
I mean, I'm not. It's
and you're
like-
also at a different point in your life. Being a little bit older.
See, but the thing that scares me, Robin's always right, and she goes, "Well, that's going to lead to having more kids and everything." And I want to put a stop
All right,
to that.
I'll stop saying it.
Well, stop.
Just go ahead and do
'Cause
it.
I don't want to have kids.
It is a lot like chipping away at the Berlin Wall. It's just chip away.
Yeah, it's like I honestly don't want more kids.
He can't take the double wide stroller that he's going to be.
I don't want.
I used to think Robin was crazy when she said, when you're 60, we'll see you with a papoose, but she might not be that crazy.
I'm just reading. Who just had a baby at Kevin Nealon, 53 years old. He's a dad.
But that's his first marriage, right?
Kid,
yeah.
too.
Well, that's because it's his first time.
But I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying 53 years old is not the time to start.
See, but I kind of know Kevin Nealon, and I think he totally planned that. I think he had a happy life, and then I think he wanted to have kids.
He wants misery.
Right, but you know what? A kid needs a guy who can toss a ball with him, not a guy he rolls around in a wheelchair.
Jessica Hine, you're on the air.
Howard,
Yes, Jessica.
are you gonna? First of all, I was thinking maybe you should just get engaged. I mean, you want it to be serious. You want people. I think.
You know what? Beth has often said to me she always wants an engagement ring. She doesn't care if we ever get married.
Ronnie, yeah.
She would want an engagement ring. She loves engagement rings.
Well, there's all these different levels of commitment that a woman expects.
Did Ronnie give you an engagement ring?
Yeah, he did. Like after 5 years, We've been together.
Hey, maybe you think I could get away with that, Robin?
For a while.
No.
Like a year.
Yeah, for
Because
a
in
while.
your position, everybody's going to say, well, you got the ring. Where's the wedding?
When's the wedding?
Had you not gone
I'd
above
just
his
say,
wedding?
fuck you.
Howard, unless you're having kids, I don't know that you should marry, because if you think about it, everybody respects Beth. They know you're never going to see anybody else, Howard, as long as you're with Beth.
Hey, Jessica, why did you want a ring?
Because I wanted the same reason, to be honest, because I didn't feel like just his girlfriend. I wanted people to kind of know that we were together, and I
get
wasn't
that.
going to run.
I could live with that.
Also, if the relationship ever...
Look, Howard, you see the pressure you're under now. You're already
I also
like...
signed Howard, but I'll tell you something.
What about if I do the vial of blood thing like Billy Bob and Angelina?
There you go. That will keep people from saying get
Howard,
married.
here's the question.
How about if I connect myself intravenously to Beth?
Take out the financial aspect of it, right?
Go ahead, right. Well, I would. If I got married, it would be a
But take out the
prenup.
finance. Would it be
Right.
any easier for you to get divorced from Beth or leave Beth now if you took away the finance?
It would not.
So
It
you're
would be just as complicated.
You're almost there. In other words, the emotional
Answer
part
me
of leaving
this.
her.
Wait.
Because this is the other thing I wanted to know. What goes into the prenup? Is there a standard prenup?
Yeah, I keep everything and no one else gets anything.
I see.
Wait, Howard.
Hey, that should be what it is.
Good prenup.
If you were to break
How
up
do you
with
like that prenup?
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Howard,
Yeah.
if you were to break up with Beth, you would owe her money or something?
No,
He's
I'm
saying take the financial aspect out of
And
it.
emotionally, it would be just as difficult to leave than as if they were married.
Emotionally, it'd be difficult to break. I mean, if I went home today and said to Beth, "Look, I have this feeling that it's not working out, and I need to be free."
Oh God, that'd be horrible.
It'd be horrible. It'd be horrible.
It'd be just as bad as a divorce.
It would be
minus
just
the
as bad.
Like here, let's talk about the Eddie Murphy thing. We were looking about that. Hold on, Ralph, hold on a second. We were looking in the tabloids yesterday. So Eddie Murphy got married, right? And he had a prenup. And in his prenup, he had to give the wife $8 million if they got divorced.
Right.
They say he's worth around $140 million. He's going to give her half of it now, so she'll just shut up.
Right.
$70 million. So she'll
Just
just
go away.
Just to never write a book, to never tell any weird shit
Well,
she knows
there's
about.
4 kids involved, too.
He must
now.
have some weird shit then,
Yeah,
because
but
I'd be
I
like,
think,
"Hey,
you know,
hey,
you
babe,
can
go write a
support
book all you
kids
want
pretty
about me.
well
I
on
don't care."
$8 million bucks.
But even so now you're thinking marriage. Even with a prenup, it's
Right.
never black and white, cut and dry.
That's right. So maybe you're
Howard,
better
in
off.
California, there's laws. I signed a bunch of papers with Ronnie,
Right.
cohabitation and all that. I mean,
Right.
The tabloid said that Eddie Murphy is going to pay off like a slot machine. That's what they said he's going to do.
We're going to shoot the money
Well,
out.
then he's got some weird shit in his personal life.
Oh yeah.
Because if he's that afraid of a book.
Right. If she's got that much to tell.
If you go $70 million versus a book, I say write the fucking book, bitch.
That's going to be a
have to-
$63 million book.
If you have
Yeah.
to plan for the end, then you shouldn't even start it.
Oh, here goes Ralph again. You always have to plan for the end.
The man with a plan.
He's always got a plan.
It sucks that you have to, but the laws are such where you're entering into a business with
I would
somebody.
just elope already. Just do it.
Elope.
I say that's the wrong thing. That's the one thing I object to.
That's right.
I do not want you don't
You know what?
walk in here and tell me you
Right.
eloped.
But elope.
You got to come to my wedding and laugh. Let me come to yours.
Don't you walk in here and say that.
He'll
If I
throw
get
a
married,
party.
if I get married, none of you is invited.
Don't
Trust
you
me.
walk in here and say
Thank
it.
you.
Howard.
I hate weddings.
Robin will never talk.
Throw a party.
If I got married, I wouldn't. First of all, I would not have Robin sitting there laughing
You
at
robbed
me.
me of the first wedding.
That'd be
Don't
torture.
you dare do this to me a
Imagine
second
Robin
time.
laugh.
Howard, that would be the best thing. I'm just saying.
I'd invite the listeners before I'd invite you, Robin, because the listeners are very supportive.
How dare you?
That's right.
You can't do that to me.
Oh, believe me, it would be done.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
not
Howard, don't
insane.
you do
No,
it. You
you're-
owe me.
you're
I'm not
left.
an asshole.
You owe me.
Your laugh is tough, Rob. We used to joke around about how, like, what it must be like if a guy dropped his pants in front of you, laugh like that. That's what it would feel
I
like.
laughed my ass off at Gary's wedding.
You did. I heard you.
Oh, my
And
God.
you had better give me a big wedding.
At least get engaged, Howard. You're never going to leave her, and you two are good. If you're afraid of marriage,
I wouldn't mind a Jessica Hahn hand job, I'll tell you that.
yeah. See, if you're engaged, you can
Put
do
that in the
Married,
prenup.
No.
Yeah, if I'm married, I can't get one, but if I'm engaged, I can. Yeah, if I'm ever in L.A. and, like, Beth's not around and Jessica Hahn's there, I might need the hand job.
Well, have that put into your marriage
Yeah,
contract.
write it in.
I did actually last night. I had a great ad for not getting married happen to me in a weird way. Because this is I've never experienced this before, because obviously I've never been married. And Dana was always cool. She never gave me shit if I wanted to do something on my own, like a strip club or a sporting event or something. So
Well, that's because you weren't married.
right.
That's
Okay.
right.
You're probably right. I agree. But Tim Sabian, whose wife is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and she's so fucking cool. Tim called me up and said, hey, there's a couple of Super Bowl tickets flying around. Would you want to go? Maybe if I can get you one, which was so nice. And I said, no, I'll be in Vegas, with Pharrell and everybody. And I said, why don't you fucking come to Vegas? Come out for the Super Bowl. And he goes, well, I think I'm going to wait for Tampa when you guys are down in Tampa, maybe. And I'm like, what? You got to ask the wife. And he's like, he didn't say yes, but he sort of like alluded to that. Yeah. And I'm like in my head going, God,
that sucks.
I couldn't imagine having another human being on the planet. I have to ask permission to go to Vegas and Tampa.
That is weird.
It's one or the other.
One or the other. You can't have both.
Right. It's one or the other.
It's like you can't pick up and do your own thing.
But Howard, do you hold on?
Ross said to me, Ross Zapin said to me the other day, he said, you know what?
He does pick up and do his own thing.
Oh, please.
But he said, that's what he said was, I have a modicum of freedom at this point.
Do you pick up
Ross said that? Ross says, I still have a modicum of freedom.
Ross
what does
has
that mean?
Total freedom.
No, he called it a modicum.
I don't see him giving up anything.
He feels restricted.
He's in the early point of the marriage.
Because he wants to go to Scores every night.
Well,
you can't be married. He's right. You can't do that and be married.
Well, hold on. Wait a second, Ralph. I want to ask Howard.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you have the freedom, or are you going to spin this? Which I'm not sure.
Just ask me the question. Tell me about
but not sure as a spin. Like you want to be with Beth so much that it doesn't appear to be an issue. But if you wanted to go, say next weekend you want to go to Atlantic City with the guys,
right?
And the following weekend you want to go to Scores, and the following weekend we're all going to be down to Tampa.
No,
and that sounds like fun
definitely
too.
Restricted in the sense that if I didn't say to her, hey, why don't you come to Tampa with us?
But is that restricted or is that respecting somebody, or is it a little bit of both?
It's both. It's like, hey, well, look, do you want to spend every weekend of your life, hunting for pussy and all that, which is fine. Or do you want to give up some, negotiate? Do you want to like sometimes include your partner in stuff that maybe you want to run off and you can't? It's a balancing act, Like Robin's got a good setup. She seems to be able to do whatever the fuck she wants. And still have a guy with the banger whenever she wants.
Robin dates a man who she gets to go on vacation by herself.
But Howard, wait a second. But
Beth will go to her openings like she does.
Jessica, for a second. Think of a situation that you wouldn't want Beth with you. You want Beth with you all the time.
Yeah, that's why I like taking her.
But wait a second. The guys are going to Atlantic City.
I'm like, fuck that.
It's already.
Howard doesn't want to do that.
He's not a guy hanger-outer kind of guy.
We're gonna see that helps in Howard's situation a lot. Yeah,
but
he does like doing a lot of shit.
But I do like hanging out with the. But then I weigh it and I go, well, gee, that's a whole weekend away from Beth, and like. I don't want to. I want to see her. So, I don't know. But
see,
what if that changes?
Right.
Then you're screwed.
Howard, there's pros and cons and everything. You're going to marry her.
Absolutely. Nothing is 100%.
Exactly.
Right.
You're going to marry her. Just make your mind up and make
and do it and give me the most spectacular wedding. Fly us somewhere. We'll all have a destination wedding weekend.
You're not going anywhere, Robin. You'll be home that weekend if I ever get married.
Lose her invitation.
You really are unlike any other man, Howard. All these other people don't have the same life as you. You've gone to bed at 8 at night. I mean, it's always going to be Beth.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I'm not saying anything. Uh-oh, here's Sal.
How many people can you get to go to bed at 8 o'clock?
Wait, Sal has something to say.
Don't get married. And I'll tell you why.
Well, his boyfriend.
Because, listen to me, right now, there's a reason why you're getting along so well.
Because you're not married.
Because she doesn't have the 2 bags of cash. You know what I'm saying? That is the assurance that a woman wants. That's why you get the blowjobs, you get the bang in the ass. That's why they go to strip clubs, because they are trying to make you feel comfortable. They're reeling you in. They're baiting you in.
So let me ask you this, Sal.
But wait.
Do you want a woman the rest of your life who has to be a geisha girl? In other words, yes, okay, on one level that sounds good, but do you really want a woman who's that, like, kind of up in the air about the whole thing?
No, but a man in your position, okay? Beth loves you so much and you love her so much, she's definitely going to stay with you.
Right.
But here it is. If you close the deal and you put your name on that fucking paper and shit happens, well, then she could walk away.
But you got a prenup, so what? So you're saying it's all financial. What if you worked that out ahead of time?
It's not all financial now. But when her ass blows up like a school bus 15 years from now, and you want another 20-year-old hot piece of ass, and you throw her out, guess what? She's taking your money with her.
How's she doing that?
Then why aren't you leaving?
Really?
Yeah,
Well, where am I going to go? Who the fuck wants me? I mean,
whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Big Shot.
I'm not a big shot. I'm just telling you like it. I'm certainly not a big shot here. But what I'm trying to say to you is that if she truly loves you, she should give you the respect of not marrying her because
he's stockbroker.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You know what you have to think about too. You've got this insane schedule that you're not gonna possibly have in 4 or 5 years.
True.
And you're going to be a different person then.
That's right. I might be a freewheeling kind
You might be a late night guy.
That's my point.
Yeah, I might be going to clubs.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's going to happen.
Not clubs, but maybe staying up till 10:30 on a Wednesday.
That call is coming.
Dude, think about it.
Yeah, but you're kind of full of shit. Didn't you say yesterday that sometimes you look at your wife and you can't believe you actually got her?
Yeah, because my wife is, she's a beautiful girl.
Right, so there you go.
But
he doesn't want you to have his happy.
But dude, think about it. I don't live an extravagant lifestyle, but I pay about $2,000 a month on a mortgage, just a mortgage loan.
Right.
For $2,000 a month, there are times where I just want to get the fuck out of there. If I took that $2,000 and divided it by a hot smoking escort once a week for $500, I could fuck 4 hot chicks a month for the rest of my life.
So do it.
No, if that would happen to me, but I'm married, I'm in. I'm saying to you're not in that mode. So with all your money, you could fuck till your dick falls off. I mean, you keep your money and you get it. But you keep your money and you get a new slew of pussy when you're ready to bail. But if you lock the deal with her...
When he's 60 years old, he's going to be going out with single chicks.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Well, he's not like that. He's not like that now.
How are they like Anna Nicole's old husband?
Hey, a lot of people aren't, OJ wasn't a murderer 20 years ago either. What the fuck does that mean?
I disagree with that. We don't know all the evidence.
Howard, I get the same. I get with Ronnie, whether I'm married or not, and he still has. We had the same life we had. Nothing's going to change.
Don't you think Jessica's situation is sort of unique?
Yeah, it's very L.A. and not like anywhere else in the country.
Right. Yeah, and Jessica's like a cool chick.
Right, exactly.
Because she's not married.
She's the one making that deal work.
She made a good financial deal too. She made a good deal. This guy gives her money. He bought her a place.
He's smart.
I'll do anything he wants, though, financially. I wouldn't dare take it. He wrote the papers. I signed them almost blindfolded.
Yeah, but again, Jessica, most girls aren't like you.
That's right.
Women.
But Howard, look at is it a coincidence, Howard, that every woman you meet that you're with is so endearing, they're so pleasurable, they're wonderful, yet coincidentally every guy you know who's married is generally very miserable. It's like
I don't think that's true.
Well, no, to a certain degree things change. I mean, to a certain degree, but
Howard, you're on the air. Go ahead in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Well, it's a very intelligent conversation, but Howard, you're listening to two of the biggest Howard homos there are.
Right.
So they're jaded. You got to take that out of the equation. The bottom line is the act of marriage is really not going to change anything. It's the length of the relationship.
That's right.
Like you guys were saying yesterday, people change over time.
That's the problem.
So marriage has nothing to do with it, and always put the prenup in there.
Of course.
Hey, there's a couple things in the paper.
Just throw the party for me. Just think of it not for yourself, Howard. You're doing it for me.
If you're all invited, but Robert.
Robert, give the car back, throw the party. How's that?
See, the reason I use Tim as an example is a good one because I don't think Tim is upset with his marriage. I think Tim seems like a happily married guy.
And they're a nice couple.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I really do. I think Tim is very happily married.
Tim says a lot of the married things. Tim said to me the other day, I just do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah, but he says it with a smile.
No, he just says, I learned a long time ago, just go along with whatever she wants to do.
See, but I think he doesn't say that in a miserable way.
No,
Tim's
he's
always,
happy with, but he just said.
I hear Tim muttering a lot.
I am going along with whatever she wants to do.
Tim, what do you want?
No, I was just going to say about the marriage thing. When I was single, you used to bust my chops about being single.
Right.
And the thing is, I know the position that you're in. It's nobody's business but your own. You just do your own thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what it is.
But wait a minute.
And everybody's pressuring you to be married. You should do this. You know what? You do what you want to do. But that's not the point. The point is you have to do what you have to do for you. Period.
Right.
End of story. And it's nobody's business.
Sure,
Period.
Tim.
I have a
Marriage
radio
is
show.
nobody's business.
So why don't you get married, Robin? Hey, Robin, why don't you get married?
Marriage is nobody's
Tim,
business.
I know it's none of my business, but I thought you were on a
keep your money
diet.
too.
I am. I
You
went
are
to
on a
Rails
diet?
last night. It worked out well.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, Rayo's is cool.
Well, yeah, you got to, I'm fighting it every day.
What'd you eat at Rayo's?
You're into heroin, I'm into food.
I'm into both.
You went to Rayo's? Oh, forget it.
Artie's into both.
What'd you eat at Rayo's? I love hearing this.
Everything. It was good.
Rayo's is really, you ever been?
No.
Oh, man, that's some place. I went one time.
You can't get in.
Hey, Tim, were you thin when you were single?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. Absolutely. I weighed like 180.
Yeah, well, you see, that's another good point. This guy's let himself go horribly.
Well, no, I work too much. That's my problem. I'm here from 6 in the morning.
If you're working, what are you busy eating?
That's the thing. I eat at night before I go to bed, or what? It's whenever there's crap around here. You just run around. So
no self-control.
Well, that's the problem. You get distracted. You're tired.
I remember Tim went to the gym in Florida, and I'm like, why bother?
No, I feel good after that.
Yeah? The guy's as big as a horse.
Well, I mean, he's got to start somewhere, Howard. I mean, if he's going to whittle it down.
But he goes to the gym, and then he eats like 10,000 calories.
Tim's not a big, fat, huge slob on Artie,
Oh.
No, Tim's not out of control fat. I mean, he needs to lose 50 pounds.
Hey, Artie, I read this article that said if you take a heavy-set guy and you put in a barrel everything he eats for the day, he'll get thin.
Oh, yeah?
If you could see all that shit mixed up in a barrel that's going into your belly.
I doubt that'll work for me.
Want to try it? I could do it right now.
I guarantee it wouldn't stop.
You got all the stuff?
I got all the stuff, and I got the barrel. It's a clear barrel. You can look into it. Here it comes.
Artie, you all rested for Vegas?
Oh, my God.
Why would that stop
That's
me
just
from-
breakfast.
Yeah. That's that just breakfast you got?
That looks
no,
good.
You need the whole day.
Looks good.
What's that, guy? What's that box?
Wait a second. Wait a second. What is that?
Okay, this is
you got to have more than you got to have a whole day.
This is what I got.
That ain't the whole day.
Hold on. 3 bags of Linden's chocolate chip cookies, 5 cans of Hawaiian Punch, a caramel macchiato, a toasted bagel with butter, French toast with syrup, 2 bags of peanut M&Ms, 2 slices of Sicilian pizza and a root beer, a chicken parm with meatballs on the side and bread, and 2 king-size Hershey bars and a Kit Kat.
Where's all the Cokes?
What about dinner?
Well, we do. We have all the sodas and stuff.
I mean, I can tell you right now, that doesn't make me not want to eat. It makes me want.
That doesn't look like much.
No, you haven't seen it all mixed together yet.
You're gonna mix it together like a soup?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's all the sodas?
Where's all the Hershey bars?
Yeah, where's all the chocolate?
It's all here. Howard, it's all here.
All right,
Where's the chicken parm? Bring it over here.
The chicken.
No, they're going to mix it first.
All right, that's the Hawaiian Punch.
Right.
How many cans of... Hold it. Let me get
First
this
of all,
organized.
if anyone of you guys saw what you eat mixed up like this, it'd be gross, too.
Artie's right.
How many cans of Hawaiian Punch?
5.
5?
Yeah.
All right.
And how many? Any Cokes
We're just going to go with the Hawaiian Punch right now,
today?
Rob.
And the caramel
This might be the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Here goes the...
By the way, hey, Greg, didn't you get a promotion or something recently?
Yeah.
What are you now?
Producer now.
Producer of Howard TV?
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Hey, guys, put in the chicken.
He's
Put in
head
the
nudge.
Put in the
The more
sodas.
annoying you are, the higher you go in that organization.
Yeah.
All right, now put in the chicken parm, Greg, okay?
Just dump the chicken parm in his belly.
So you don't think your egg whites mixed with the fucking chicken and rice you eat would look gross?
Dude, I'm trying to help you. Would you
We're
fucking
talking
accept
about
this?
the volume of
This
food.
is dumb.
Artie, don't
Grab the bottom of that. Hold on. Here goes some chocolate.
Hey, now that you're a producer, you get to put the chicken parm in the bucket. And there's some
Wow,
chocolate.
guys, that's gross.
The bread.
Well, here goes the syrup.
Why don't you piss in it, too?
There's syrup.
There's some bread
Coffee.
going in.
Coffee.
Oh, what a waste of money, too. Oh, what is just a waste?
What a waste of food, huh?
You're right, Ralph. It's awful.
M&M's.
No, don't put those meatballs and gravy in there. That's terrible.
He could have drank those Hawaiian Punches.
And add the meatballs.
Oh, there they go.
Here come the M&M's.
It's probably shit gravy, too.
Now, are these your portion sizes, Artie?
Yeah, this is everything he eats. And
No, the portion size.
Oh, I think these are a little
Well,
light.
it's what I described the other day.
Butter bagel.
Butter bagel.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies.
There should be 3 bags of those.
French toast.
Whoa.
Look at that shit.
Oh, I'm getting sick.
Look at that.
Already getting hungry.
Is this having an
Actually, I
effect?
am.
Hold on. Another chocolate bar.
Ooh, it looks horrible.
The menu sounds good. I'm getting hungry, really.
Why are you still on the phone?
Exactly.
Howard, you can see it in the monitor now.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, there it is.
Where's my stick?
Oh, that is
Oh,
gross.
look at
Here we go.
The Sicilian
Throw in
pizza.
some pizza. What is that, Will?
Oh, jeez.
A Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Oh,
now mix it up with a spoon.
Vomit.
Oh, it does. It looks horrible.
I'm gonna vomit.
That's everything you eat. You know what? It is having an effect, I think.
Here comes the pizza.
I mean, it's not going to make me not eat it.
Here, put it in.
This is if you get the light, Artie, your Uptown Pizza Sicilian slices.
Go ahead, throw them in.
Oh, there we go.
Is that it?
What else you got?
Oh, did someone stop at Uptown and get Sicilian?
Yes.
Oh.
There's the garlic knots that you like.
Oh, garlic knots.
That's what Artie eats while he's deciding which slice to get.
I've never had a garlic knot in my life.
That's a lie.
Hold it up and let me see that. Show it to him.
That's from Eddie Gons.
Oh my God, it's so heavy.
There it is, Artie.
You should feel how much this weighs, Howard.
That's it. How do you feel?
Same as before.
No. Put a couple of kilos of Howard in there.
I'm not going to eat now, guys.
Howard, take a guess how much what we just put in weighs.
Artie's going to be skinny now. How much does that weigh?
With the
about 9.5 pounds.
Wow. That's 9.5 pounds of food, though. He could care less.
You would have to have 10-pound shits to stay thin.
This is an Artie. He eats 9 pounds of food a day.
I'm ready to eat that.
Hey, look at this. All right, thanks, guys. It didn't have an effect. It was a big waste of time.
We just wasted time.
A lot of good food.
All right, thanks. Let's go to Mary Ann. There you go. Thank you, Artie.
Howard, you're not talking to anyone who's been divorced. I'm trying to... I think the fact that you're not getting married is because you were married and to the mother of your children, and if you can't stay married to her, it would be hard for you to get married again.
Huh?
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Something like that. Look, Howard, I wasn't going to get married again, and I did. Only I wanted another baby. I know you. It's too hard to have children and mix them with a family. And you're getting older, and it's very hard to raise children in this day and age of terror and worry. So I think that you want to be just a good father to your children. It has nothing to do with Beth and absolutely nothing to do with money.
Thank you. Dominic, you're on the air.
First of all, you know what happens when you pay off the blackmail money on the prenup. You know, you make a prenup and you agree to a certain sum, and then the wife says, well, I'm going to blackmail you. I'm going to tell you about stuff. What happens if you pay the money, she does it anyway.
Well, that must have been your situation.
Well, don't you get him to sign something if you do that?
I know when Dominic gets divorces, he has these ironclad prenups, and then he just pays girls tons more.
No, actually what happens
it.
is you put money into a trust, and as long as there's never a book written, a certain amount gets paid every year. That's the answer to
I see.
Who cares if a book's written? What could you write about me? What? I don't fuck good?
Obviously, you don't have these crazy quirks some people do.
What could you write about
dressing
me?
up as a woman on the street and kissing shoes, you know, it's a little different.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Eddie Murphy thing, there must be some weird shit
there got to
going
be
on.
some...
If he's paying her $70 million, even though he's got a prenup, he must be really afraid
There's
of
a
the book.
whole skeleton in that closet, not just a bone or two.
That could be a plant by a lawyer. Now, listen, I hear you talking about the roast.
I mean, what's my book going to be? Chapter 5, he lies about his chess ranking.
Yeah, he sleeps.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, what?
I have 3 questions about your marriage.
I'm not getting married.
Okay, well, about the issue.
All right.
Has all the kind of crap on the air, does that affect your decision at all?
No.
Doesn't.
I don't care.
And okay, that's question 1. Question 2: have you and Beth ever discussed her converting to Judaism?
No. I mean, only in the sense that she would never do it, and I don't care about Judaism, and I think it's a bunch of horseshit.
Okay, no, I'm just number 3.
I think all religion is horseshit.
Okay.
Now, they're both going to become Scientologists.
Yeah, I mean, that would happen even before I would ever say to someone, "I need you to convert." I mean, and I like these guys who want their chicks to convert, and they're the furthest thing from Jewish or Christian.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of guys that aren't religious at all.
I think they do it for their parents. Would your parents care at all?
No.
Oh, well, then
I like the fact that she's not Jewish.
Then it's not an issue.
Kind of turns me on. It feels dirtier.
And have you consulted at all about a prenup?
No. I have not.
Okay.
Because I haven't gotten that far into it.
Why would he do it?
No, they're still planning the ceremony.
Right.
It has to have a date set before you.
Remember the Woody Allen movie, Everything I Always Want to Know About Sex? The game show they play called Guess My Perversion?
Yeah.
And a rabbi's perversion was a stripper in leather whips him with a cat of nine tails while his wife sits at his feet and eats pork.
Oh.
What do you think I should do?
I think you got a good thing going.
Thank you. And?
What does that mean?
I think you're as married as I am.
Okay.
I think you're living the life of a married guy already. So
Do you think
what's
it would
gonna
be
change?
okay for your wife if you said, honey, we're already married, without being married?
Yes or no, John Hine? Should Howard Stern be married?
Humana.
No.
No. Keep things the way they are.
Because you're married. I don't see what difference it's going to make.
All right, there's his answer.
He won't answer my question.
I'm sorry.
What was your question,
question?
Would your wife have been okay with no marriage, but we're married?
Absolutely not.
All right, okay, thank you.
Well, there you go. Hook Nose Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead in Tampa.
Hey, Howard, what's going on?
Hey now, brother.
Hey, listen, if it's not broke, don't try and fix it, brother. Do not take the plunge. Let me tell you why. First of all, it's going to cost you $2 million to get married. $1 million for the ring, and you got to give Robin over there $1 million.
No, I told him he doesn't have to pay me.
She wants to see me married so bad she's taking me out of that bed.
He can use the $1 million to throw the party.
Right.
So
Thank you, Robin.
It's going to cost you $1 million to get married. It's going to cost you $200 to get divorced, dude. Things are going well. Just chill out. You guys are happy. Why fuck a good thing up?
Good point. Thank you.
I think Howard's definitely going to get married, probably within the next year. How much he softened in the last 2 years is unbelievable. He went from emphatically no fucking way to maybe to I think about it from time to time till we talk about it. And for him, I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, he's just not the kind of, you know, his divorce running around period lasted like 3 months. He loves Beth, she loves him, and I just don't think marriage ruins it for those two. I think they work well, and I think they should do it.
Howard is a lovely man who loves to be in a relationship, and he loves the commitment and assurance of being a partner to someone, which requires a marriage license. He won't be completely happy until he's married. It's not me. I don't want him to get married. He's just the marrying kind.
Yeah, why shouldn't he get married? He's got the perfect woman. So there.
I don't care. I do care, but I don't care. It's not my business.
You know, a big part of getting married is to have kids, so hello, and I do think Beth wants kids.
I don't think Howard will get married. I think he's said for so many years that he won't, that he doesn't want to catch shit for the rest of his career about going back on his word, about never getting married again. You know, I think he's kind of playing up the, well, you know, like, you know, getting everybody talking about it and not denying it anymore. And I think that's all just part of Howard having fun with everybody.
I think he's going to get married because he's in love, and I think he shouldn't, because when he falls out of love, which he definitely will, he'll regret getting married. It's just that simple. Just stay with them. As long as you stay with them, they're going to be in that bait mode. You know what bait mode is? You know, they just give you what you want. They say what you want to hear. They do what you want them to do. And then you marry them and things change. Now it's always a negotiation. So once you eliminate marriage, you eliminate that negotiating bullshit. So stay unmarried, but pretend you do want to get married. That's the key.
It's like if I took flour and eggs and chocolate and whipped up this treat for you and gave it to you to eat, and it tasted great, but I told you it's not called cake, and then all of a sudden I called it cake, it's still the same thing, you know?
So he's already married, basically.
Yeah, and if calling it a cake makes it, you know, more fun, then call it a cake.
I think marriage is an excuse to throw a huge party, but then after that it turns into a friggin' mess. So I think people should just throw huge parties once in their life, but not
Nancy Sinatra, and I'm here to see Howard again. I think it's the 4th time I visited him. My first time at Sirius, and I am going to ask him to come and do my show on Sirius, called Seriously Sinatra. I'm going to bribe him a little. I brought him some presents, and I'm such a fan of his that I would come to see him even if I had no show on Sirius. So I hope you all enjoy our visit, and I'll see you soon.
Nancy Sinatra, I haven't seen her in a while. It's so cool to be Frank Sinatra's daughter because people treat you like you're God.
Yeah.
And she's not even Frank, she's Nancy. And they treat her like
there
God.
There are a few people, like Frank Sinatra's kids are deified, and, Elvis's kid. It's amazing.
I know it's sad that her dad's gone, but I think in some ways her life's better that her dad's
She can
gone.
run her own life now. I bet you she never had a
She never had
chance
this
to
freedom.
make decisions on her own.
Yeah, Nancy runs the whole Sinatra estate, I think.
Yeah? What about the other two? What are they doing?
The other two...
Hello.
Oh, look at Nancy. Remember Boots Were Made for Walking, baby? I beat off to you every single day. I don't care what anyone says. I'll say it right now. I'll say it to your face.
Listen, I had a dream about you this morning.
Really?
You did?
I really had a dream about him.
Was I beating off?
No, but you were so sweet. It was really a sweet dream.
Let me tell you something. I could be very loving. A woman hasn't experienced anything until I
tell people that all the time. Everybody says, how can you stand him? He's terrible. And I say, no, he's a sweetheart.
First of all, I'm creative. I whisper in your ear like dirty shit that drive you crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing later?
Oh, let me tell you something. You wouldn't be able to walk when I got done with you.
But you know what? I was hoping to meet Beth. I've heard so much about her.
She's a doll.
That's what I heard.
It wasn't for her. Now, don't wear a diaper and run there and go over and try to kill her or anything.
No.
You know
No,
what
I
I'm
won't
saying?
fight over you. No.
I'm so fat. How are you, by the way?
I'm fine.
And congratulations, there is a new Sinatra channel.
Here on Sirius.
Here on Sirius.
Yeah, hi, Robin.
You had to deal with XM. Of course, it was before Sirius was around. And as soon as Sirius was invented, you dumped XM to get over here, and I don't blame
We
you.
ran like hell over here.
You're damn right. Right. Because you know where the momentum is.
They're really nice people here. And besides, you're here.
And if Frank was alive, he'd be like, I don't want to be with those losers. Over at XM, they're losing momentum.
Speaking of Frank, I brought you some presents. Actually, they're bribes to really convince you to come and do my show.
You're going to have a show on the channel?
I am.
I'll come over and see you.
That's
Was that
one of
Frank's
his
tie?
signature ties.
Is that his tie, or is it like some tie that's a replica of his tie?
No, he made these. He painted
Did he wear
these.
this?
Did he wear it himself?
Yeah.
No.
All right, now I'm putting it in the garbage.
Oh, Howard.
I'm just kidding.
And this is the new,
Oh, the Sinatra box set.
the Vegas box
Artie,
set.
remember you wanted a prize?
Vegas, Artie.
Yeah, can I have it?
We'll talk about it.
All right.
So what's going on?
Well, let me talk to you for a second.
Oh,
I was
all
saying
right.
to Robin, in a way, isn't your life... Listen, everybody loves their father, misses their father, especially Frank Sinatra. But in a way, isn't your life sort of better in some ways, too? Because Frank was a tough dad to have. I mean...
Why do you say that?
I felt really sad when Boots Are Made for Walking was a huge hit. And I remember seeing Frank finally allowed you to go on the Ed Sullivan Show with him and sing with him. And I was like, look what this poor woman's got to do to earn
What are
her
you
father's
talking
respect.
about?
What do you mean?
He put me on TV when I was 19 years old.
But you know what I mean? It was like fine. Like now, all of a sudden, you are worthy.
No, he would go on stage and say, "Hi, I'm Nancy's dad."
Yes, but you had to get famous first and have a hit record and all
Well,
of
every
that.
kid has to earn her own way or his own way. You know that. You've got to gain the respect.
But did you have to work extra hard to get your father's love? Seriously, I mean, he was a
No
tough
way.
guy. Really?
He was such a softie. He loved
But was
me
he
from the
really
get-go.
around? I mean, he was busy traveling,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
shows. And...
My mom said that to me, he was a voice on the radio.
Right.
But you hated him for a long time because you felt bad for your mom getting dumped by Frank.
I hated him? No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you
No.
were angry with
I never
him.
hated him.
But he did leave
I
your
missed
mother
him a lot.
because he was away. Did he
Yeah.
visit you at all when you were
Oh,
little?
sure.
Very rarely.
I mean, but was it a regular?
Yeah, a
was it
lot.
like
Where
every
are you
weekend
getting all
or
this?
you were very abandoned.
Was it like an every every weekend thing? You didn't get to go see him on that kind of a basis.
Well, he would, whenever he was in town, he would come over.
Right.
When he was in town.
And he would take us with him on trips. It was great.
Robin, he was out banging Ava Gardner. You think he's stopping to see the kids?
He didn't have you around Ava.
Yes, he did.
Did
I
you
loved
meet Ava? You did? Was she the sexiest
We spent
thing?
a lot of time with Ava. She was a great lady.
Sexy.
Very sexy, crazy.
Did you ever see her
fun.
naked? Would you see her naked? Would you
no, in a bathing suit.
was it awkward for you, though, to see your dad with all these women?
Oh, I saw her in her underwear.
You did?
Actually, that's the first time I met her. She was sitting at her dressing table.
No boob? I mean, no bra?
A bra.
Oh, bra and panties.
Yeah.
Back then, they wore the giant panties, though.
And
Couldn't really
those
see
Whirlpool bras, those real pointy bras that you can't find anymore, Robin.
Right.
Did you ever
love
see?
those.
Let me ask you that. Did you? And I'm not being disrespectful. Did you ever see your father's genitals?
Once.
Once. Were they big?
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
How old were you when you saw them?
About 8 or 9 years old.
That's why they look big. See,
I
you'd
didn't,
you'd
I had
saw them as
nothing
an
to
adult.
compare it with.
You're like, now, why did you see your dad's genitals? I mean, those are Frank Sinatra's genitals.
I was in his bedroom in Palm Springs watching something, I don't remember, and he was walking from the shower to the closet.
Wow, and you're like, wow, there's Frank Sinatra's balls.
No.
I mean, can you believe it? Did it scare the hell out of you?
My parents walked around like that.
They were nudists? Did it
Sorta.
scare the hell out of you when you saw your dad's penis?
No.
It was not traumatizing at all.
No.
And
Did you?
Oh, it traumatized the hell out of me. It was like, wow, why is mine so small? My father's big and I have nothing.
What about your mom? Was she?
My mom has a big penis.
Oh,
no.
I saw my mom naked. It was scary. She had full bush. They didn't shave back then. My mother to this day goes, I don't know why these women shave their bush. It's disgusting.
You got mad at me for doing Playboy without shaving.
Your father was mad at you.
Remember that?
Your father was mad at you for doing Playboy.
He was not.
Yes, he was. Didn't he offer to pay you not to do it?
No,
Tell
he
the
told
truth.
me to double the money or not do it.
Isn't it true that some guy had the nerve to walk up to Frank Sinatra and say, quote, I saw your daughter's pussy? Did somebody say that to your dad?
I never heard that.
I heard that story, and he
Really?
was furious. He was going to kill him.
Was it you?
It was me. I thought he thought it was funny.
You look good.
I do?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
of
like
course
your
I do.
hair. It's a lot-
really? Thank you. You
lot
look good
shorter
too.
when I saw you last time.
How's your love life going? You getting it at all?
I have a nice boyfriend.
No kidding.
Good for you.
Hey, I read you were dating Phil Spector right before he shot that broad.
Was
Or
you?
allegedly shot the broad.
Phil
He
and I
caught-
have been friends for many years.
You think he's innocent or what?
I don't know.
You don't know what happened?
Have you talked to him since?
A couple of times right afterwards, but now he doesn't really speak to me, so.
Why is that?
Because he's probably depressed.
I don't know. Because basically, really, I think it's because I told him what my mom said.
What'd she say?
She said, it could have been you.
Wow, that's true.
And I told him that, and then he stopped talking to me.
You can understand
Why'd you tell him that?
Well, I guess I just wanted him to know that people were thinking that. Some people were worried that it was me.
Right. I didn't know you were dating him.
Well, we didn't really date. I mean, we
He
went
gave it
out
to you
and
a
we went
couple
to
of
the
times?
Lakers game. No,
No baloney?
no baloney. We went to the Lakers games.
You made out with him?
Stuff like that. No.
Never kissed him?
Would you?
No.
Well,
I can't imagine you. I mean, I can't
No.
imagine you being attracted to him.
we were really good friends from a long time ago.
But you mean he'd hang out with you all the time and you wouldn't try to put a move
Not
on
all
you?
the time. No, just rarely.
And he wouldn't put the
occasionally.
moves on you?
No.
I'm shocked. For real?
Real.
Wow.
Highly intelligent, by the way. Great person to talk to.
So
Very
you
smart.
have like tons of money now? I mean, when Dad died, and by the way, your brother came by here the other day.
Well,
Yeah.
And he stormed
less
out.
than a year ago.
He never even made it
didn't
in.
want to be searched, patted down.
What does he have on him?
I wanted to be searched, and nobody offered.
We didn't want to search him. We weren't going to
What are
search
you
him.
talking about?
That's what he said.
It was something with the release, but I don't think we were going to search him. It was something with the release.
No, it was something with the release. He didn't want to sign a release. It was wild. I wanted to meet the dude.
He read it. Ronnie reminded me.
Yeah.
He read the release, and then he took his CD and he threw it at the wall. Right, that's what it was. He saw in the release that we had the right to search him, but we didn't search him. It's like a shit in the release.
What, does he carry or something? I mean, what's going on with him?
Maybe.
Who
No,
knows?
you know what? He was going through a rough time. He had cancer.
He
prostate
did?
cancer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it was right at the time you were seeing him. And I think he was just
You're kidding, because we wanted him on.
strung out. He wanted to do it. He played Stinkfinger on your TV
Yeah,
series.
he's a good dude.
Yeah.
And he's got to be kind of relieved in a way, too, with his life. Your dad was tough on him. He used to make fun of him at the concerts.
There was
True.
Howard,
Yeah.
there was one story I read in a Sinatra book, and Nancy will probably say this isn't true either, but I'll tell the story anyway.
Go ahead.
What's
Apparently,
Sinatra book? Wait a minute.
There was a Sinatra book. It was about that yay thick. I can't give you the author, but it was really huge.
Yeah,
fat.
what,
Came
did
out maybe
she
about
have
5 years
two
ago.
of the same letters in her name?
Was it Kitty Kelly is what she's saying?
No, I wasn't
Okay.
Kitty Kelly.
I don't say
tell us
that.
what you
No,
heard.
the story that I heard was one night Frank was feeling very benevolent, and he told Frank Jr., you know this song, why don't you sing it? And then Frank sang it, and Frank Jr. sang it, and he supposedly did a terrific job. And then in front of everybody, he says, now let me show you how you really sing it. And then he sang it, and he sang it even better than Frank. So he humiliated Frank Jr. in front of the audience.
Did your dad have a cruel
I never
side?
heard that, and Frankie never told me that. He would have told me.
I thought he was rough on your brother, because your brother was his band leader, and sometimes Frank would yell at him if he didn't get stuff right in front of the audience.
My brother would deliberately tick my dad off
Wonder
just
why?
before a show
Why?
to get him to get his energy up.
Really?
In the last few years, he was tired. Frankie
Yeah.
told me that. He said if he gets
Worked
hot
up.
just before he walks out on stage, he's got the energy he needs to do it.
Wow, he would take abuse just to get his father hopped up.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's pretty noble. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, it's funny. My parents saw Frank, God, every year. You know what I mean? Wherever he played. And towards the end of his performing, he performed at Westbury Music Fair. And I remember my father's sort of the way he saw it was that Frank Sr. and Jr. were like openly goofing on each other on stage. I don't know if it was part of the act, but it would be like Frank Jr. was making fun of Frank Sr. that he couldn't read the teleprompter. And he said it seemed sort of odd and uncomfortable. Right? Just thought I'd bring
I
that.
never saw it that way. I saw a lot of shows. I must have missed the ones your dad saw.
I'm just glad you weren't banging Phil Spector.
I met Nancy and Phil Spector out one night.
You did?
I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Remember you introduced me to her? I took a
Yeah.
picture with him. Seemed like a nice pair.
They look like a nice couple.
I didn't know he was going to do that thing.
No, it's great. I wouldn't have been invited to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame if it hadn't been for him. He tried to get me into that, to get my name in there, and when he did it, because I've had 22 chart records. When he put me up for it, he came back with the news. He said it'll never happen.
Wow.
Forget it.
So what goes on now? I mean, you got more money than God now,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, when the will was read,
Yeah.
how was everybody taken care of?
Did that ex-wife
Well,
get all
we
the
talked
money?
about this last time.
Yeah. You get a trust fund, or you just got the money outright?
Well, no, we have to work the business. We run the farm,
You run the name, the whole
the
thing.
family farm, and what the work that we do will pay off or it won't, depending on how successful it is.
So do you own the rights to all the Sinatra's music and all of that stuff?
A lot of it.
You do?
Not all of it, not yet.
Gee, it must be great.
Yeah,
must be
that's why
great.
the show's going to be so good because.
Yeah, what are you doing on the channel?
I
What
have
do-
the keys to the vault.
So you're going to play everything, all the Sinatra
Yeah.
rarities and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Look at you.
Now, do you still
Businesswoman.
talk to Barbara? You
No.
see her? No.
Your ex-stepmommy, huh?
No.
You hate her guts.
Never.
How much dough did she get? The mother load?
She got the money.
She got more than the kids?
Oh yeah.
What?
Of course.
What?
Yep.
What?
But it's all right. We don't care. We don't think about that.
What do you mean we
anymore.
don't care? Sure we care.
No.
What are you
not
talking
really.
about?
It's
What did you get versus what she got? You mean she got all the dough?
Yeah.
And you just got like the rights to a lot of the music
We
and
had
stuff.
some insurance and the rights to his name and likeness, and because he knew we would take care of it properly.
This was your dad's wishes?
Mm-hmm.
Not to leave the mother load?
Oh, I don't know. I think that he was concerned about that, but he didn't have much to say about it.
Oh, you think he was brainwashed?
Well, read the end of my sister's book.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's called My Father's Daughter. And Tina tells the whole story at the end, what happened in the last few years. And then you'll have a total understanding of this family dynamic.
Wow.
Wow.
It's scary stuff.
Who's your boyfriend now?
I'm not going to tell you.
Where'd you meet this dude? You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'm not going to tell.
Where'd you meet this guy? Is he famous?
No.
Who is it? Burt Bacharach?
No.
Who is it?
No.
Who you banging?
He's not famous. Burt Bacharach
Was he
hates
some young
me.
stud? Burt Bacharach hates you?
He hates me because I always have to call him to help me sing his songs. His songs are the most difficult songs in the world.
Very hard.
To sing. Really tough.
Yeah, he can't sing.
I think he sings kind of cute.
What do you think of that Jessica Simpson remake in Boots Are Made for Walking?
It was cute.
Come on, be honest. It sucked.
Somebody called me from her camp and said she would like to use the bass line. Yeah. Anyway, she wanted to borrow the bass line from my record. And I said, yeah, it's okay with me. I had met her before we did a USO show together. I said, it's okay with me, but you've got to talk to Chuck Berghofer, who's the bass player. Because these guys don't get, they get bupkas.
Right.
They get what they made on the session. I said, ask Chuck, and if he says it's okay, because, it's his little baby, then it's okay with me. So I said, I think you should pay him something.
Wow.
And they did. They paid him something, and they got it.
So funny. You know what? You don't even realize what Nancy's life is like. Like Gary told me, like in his family, like his mom is such a Sinatra fan. She goes, if you touch Nancy, let me know.
Wow.
Or somebody else said that.
Oh,
who was the guy who said
No,
that if you
that
get to touch
was,
Nancy? It's like being a god.
Just touch something. Did Jason say that?
Yeah, Jason's mom said, yeah.
Bring
just,
something home that she touched.
yeah, if she touches something, let me have it.
Oh,
Well, my cousin Joanne said the same thing when Paul McCartney was up here. Different generation. She said, "Did you touch anything?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know."
I know.
I heard a story yesterday about somebody taking a glass that my dad had left at a party or in a hotel room or something.
That was me. I sold it on eBay. I got a lot of money for that.
But that glass is sitting somewhere in a box, and somebody says, I got Frank Sinatra's glass.
Yeah, but then they left it, and the housekeeper took it away.
Well, wait a minute. How did your father feel about you getting nude in Playboy?
He hated it.
He did not hate it.
He offered to pay her not to do it.
Chinese restaurant here in New York.
Uh-huh.
And I said, what do you think? And I told him the money I was going to get, and he said double it.
No guy likes that.
Now, a dad doesn't say that, does he?
That's what my dad said. Believe it or don't.
Man, imagine if your dad was alive today. I wonder who he'd be banging. He could be banging anybody. You think he'd be with Lindsay Lohan and that whole crew? Paris Hilton?
I don't think so.
No.
He liked brains.
The brainy types.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I met a lady last night at the Jersey Boys show. She walked up to me. She said, one of these left-handed compliments. She says, oh, you're so much more beautiful than you ever were on television. It's like when they say, oh, I thought you were taller.
How old's your boyfriend now? Is he young stud?
My age.
Your same age?
Yeah.
Was he after your money, or is he really in love
with
you? Does he love you?
He's a good guy.
Are you in love with him?
I don't know.
How long has this been going on?
About 4 years.
And you don't know if you love him?
Well, yeah, I love him.
4 years and you don't know if
in
you
love. In love.
4 years and you don't know if you're in love?
Well,
obviously he's not that great a guy if you're not in love
he's
after 4 years.
a great guy.
Would you marry him if he asked you to marry him?
I don't think I ever want to marry again.
No. You live with this guy?
Paula Poundstone. She says, I want a man in my life, not in my house.
Do you live with this guy at all?
No.
He comes and visits you? How many times a week are you having sex with this guy?
He doesn't live in where I live. He lives...
What, in Europe?
No.
That's the best kind
About
of...
an hour and a half
So
away.
if I wanted to bang you tonight, I could do it. There's no strings attached with this guy, right? I don't have to sit there and deal with his jealousy.
I'll deal with you in my dreams, Howard.
Yeah. What was your dream? What was I doing to you?
My dream, you know
Were we
what?
nude?
You were just being nice to me, and that was just so nice and refreshing.
I like you. Well, all these men are creeps,
you
right?
Too.
Men are creepy. Don't you wish you were gay sometimes?
No.
But men are creepy, right? They just don't...
My sister and I have a saying, AMAP.
What's that?
All men are pricks.
Oh.
Right. Look at you with the pricks.
Well, you could change it. You could say all men are pigs, but on this radio we could say the word, right?
Yeah.
That's right. You got people who work for you? I mean, do you have, like, help service people in your home?
I have a housekeeper who comes in for a few hours every day.
I could see you being very demanding.
You never hear any stories
I don't think
about
so.
her.
Look at that rock on your finger.
I
What is
don't-
that? What are those diamonds?
My sister gave it to me.
How much is that worth? How many carats is that? The hell is that?
It says peace.
Yeah, but it's all diamonds, right? What's a
Yeah.
thing like that worth?
My sister gave it to me.
Yeah,
That's-
what is this? This is diamonds too? What's that
no,
worth?
this must have been about $20.
Oh, but what is the ring? How
I don't
much is
know.
that worth?
I have no idea.
What's your net worth? Honestly. You're worth $10 million?
No.
You're not worth $10 million? Your old man didn't leave you $10 million?
Hey, I've been working for 40 years. You know, what I
know.
have.
Forget about what you earned. I'm not even...
God, how can I forget about it?
You earned a lot of money.
butt off.
You worked a lot. You made a lot of money.
Yeah.
How much is your stepmom worth, do you think? The one you don't talk
Lots.
to? Over
Lots
50
and
million?
Lots.
50 to $100 million?
Maybe. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It's got to drive you nuts. It's
No,
crazy.
'cause I don't care about that.
Let's go to
Tell
Vinny.
you what I do care about.
What do you care about?
That she sold the train collection.
She sold your father's train collection?
My father had the most incredible train collection. People gifted him with stuff from all over the world.
And I can't picture Frank Sinatra sitting playing with trains.
You
but,
did. I have pictures.
And
to
you
prove it.
wanted that. That was something.
No, we wanted to give it to the Smithsonian so that all the kids of the world could see these amazing trains.
And what did she do with them?
Sold them with the house.
Then no one knows where they are.
Yeah, they're still in the house.
At the Palm Springs place?
Yeah.
I see you're on the verge of tears when you say that. It makes you sad.
Well, it makes me angry because there's a selfishness there that I don't appreciate.
Did he have any porn? I'd want that.
You wanted his porn collection.
I bet it was extensive.
I don't know. I never saw any.
That's what I collect. I ain't collecting no trains.
Your kids are going to get
Come
your porn
on.
collection.
You don't
when
watch
die?
porn?
I used to.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who came to my press party yesterday? Ron Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, he was
Yeah,
here.
he's in town.
He was hanging around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ron Jeremy. Found out he had sex in my studio. That's not good. That's not good.
Hey, do you know how much you got for the trains separately? You know how much it was worth?
It added $200,000 to the price.
Oh, really?
Price of the house.
Vinny, what are you doing?
I was going to say.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
I'm a huge fan. We spoke a while ago. We have a mutual friend in Tom DiLorenzo.
Come on, Vinny, ask your question.
Oh, Vinny's on the bus. No wonder.
Nancy, I've been trying to get in touch with you because I would be honored if you would consider singing one of my songs from the show I'm working on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on. Vinny. Wait till
Vinny.
when she hears that garbage, she's not going to want to sing.
Vinny, go to my website and sign in to my guest book, and that's how you reach me.
Vinny, sing her the song that you wanted to sing.
No, I can't
Come
do that.
on.
I would actually, I have a demo I want to play for her. Are you in town today, Nancy? When do you leave?
I'm not here, no.
No, she's avoiding you.
She's leaving to get away from
Vinny,
you.
so contact
Howard, come
her.
on, you have to legitimize.
All right.
Come on.
Goulet did one of his songs, if you want
He
to know.
did, actually.
he did.
Play for her.
Where is that? You got that, Fred?
I'll sing it for you.
Nancy, this is a serious. I know it sounds kind of weird because I'm whispering. It's the real deal. So
He's on a bus.
He's on a bus trying to get to work.
Robert Goulet did do one of his songs. I'll give him that.
a very Sinatra.
All right, if we find it, I'll play it for. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Jay, go ahead. You're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? Good morning. Hey, I just wanted to find out the truth behind this. Last month in the Forbes magazine, or maybe it was December, it said that Nancy is worth about $125 million if you added up all of the...
Forbes magazine has you at $125 million. Why are you laughing?
Because
Are you
it's
embarrassed?
absurd.
It's absurd.
Yeah, where did they get this stuff?
Well, you own the Frank Sinatra box set. That's got to be worth a fortune, no?
How many ties do you own?
That's right. You have the ties. You have it all. Nancy says there's no way she's close to $125 million. All right, let's go to Ralph. Ralph, go ahead. You are a big Frank Sinatra fan and Nancy Sinatra fan. Go ahead.
I mean, he was the greatest entertainer ever and still is, thanks to the stuff that still comes out. Listen, Nancy, when you put stuff like that out, do you just rubber stamp stuff, or do you like to really have a place you're going with this stuff?
Well, she's got a plan, right? You got a marketing plan. You don't just license Frank's name out to everything.
We're doing it. We're trying to be careful. We don't. There are a couple of things you really shouldn't do. One is flood the market.
Right.
You want to do one really special thing at a time.
Yeah, what a lot of people don't know, it's great on that box set, is there's a DVD performance in there, too. That's like an hour long. It's great.
I know, it's amazing.
You have that box set?
I do. It's awesome.
Howard, you're going to faint when you see the concert.
That's terrific.
Did you ever see him live?
No,
Frank? No.
I saw him live.
Did you?
I saw him twice. Yeah, I saw him at Radio City with Shirley MacLaine. I took my mother to see her.
He banged her, I bet. Did he? Did your
she
dad?
was originally in the Rat Pack.
Yeah. Did your dad bang Shirley MacLaine?
I thought she and Dean were the couple.
Yeah, but I don't think your father really cared who the couple was. He was going to bang anyone. I mean, this guy was infamous. I mean, he was a real womanizer. Your father.
He had a good time.
Yeah, listen, he was famous and he could have any woman he wanted.
And he was busy with the Whoas, too, a lot.
Oh, yes. Love the Whoas.
What?
Yeah, I read that.
Nancy's sitting here. Does
She don't care. She doesn't. She's not. She's been around the
It's
block.
nothing I haven't heard before, Robin.
I'm
don't worry
I'm
about
sorry,
it.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
sweetie.
Is that bad to hear?
Look, my kid's going to have to deal with it.
I wish my father would go see a hooker.
Really?
He had the greatest line about the Whoas. He says, you don't pay him for sex, you pay him to leave.
That's true. Father was a genius.
Genius.
I wish I could have hung with your father in that Rat Pack.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nancy, were you around when the Kennedys sort of cut him loose after he got Kennedy into the White House?
Well, yeah.
I mean, did he just? I know it pissed him off, but I mean, did he get
Pissed him off. He had to have those guys killed, didn't he, or something? Am I wrong about that?
I think. Well, he got rid of.
He called a hit. No,
that's why he got rid of Peter Lawford.
I saw in The Godfather.
Yeah.
Did your
Peter
dad hate the
Lawford
movie
killed,
The
is that what
Godfather?
you're saying?
Did your father hate that movie?
No, but he sure didn't like being told that he was one of the characters.
Johnny Fontaine.
Johnny Fontaine.
Yeah, because that was a big crock, that story.
And Johnny Fontaine
But, you know,
comes along with his olive oil hair and guinea charm.
But Mario Puzo, I spoke with him when I did my book, and Mario Puzo said that he did not model that
After your
character
father.
after my dad. So.
Did you ever see Sammy Davis Jr. with his eye out?
Oh, my
No.
goodness.
Never? He always had the
No, I never
glass
did.
eye in?
Well, I saw him with the eye patch
You did?
covering the.
You never got to see the
Never
socket?
ran around with like
No.
an empty hole hanging out.
Did you ever see him with a black chick?
Sure, his wife was
Yeah.
black the last one.
Altavice.
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 Oh, she was?
Altavice.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
You know, a lot of people don't know Sinatra got Sammy into the clubs and stuff. People were very racist back then.
You couldn't.
Yes, we do know that.
We know that.
I know a lot of people, though.
People were racist in the 40s.
Frank Sinatra was a good. Frank Sinatra loved the
Thank you
blacks.
for telling us, Ralph.
Frank
Robin,
Sinatra
you know
was a
everything.
liberal with the blacks. I know that.
Hey, did you know Buddy Rich? I heard he was a real jerk.
Buddy Rich was a jerk, right?
No, I thought he was great.
I heard there was some guy who worked for Buddy Rich who, after he died on the anniversary of his death, would always call Buddy Rich's wife and say, "Can I talk to Buddy?" And she would say,
right, we
"Oh my
gotta
God,
circle
he's
back
dead."
to the
And he would say, "I know, I just like hearing it every year."
Come on.
Bob, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Nancy Sinatra, announcing the new Sinatra channel, Channel 75, and, of course, NancySinatra.com, where you can hear all things Nancy. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Nancy, your spread in Playboy was unbelievable.
Thank you.
I just had two quick questions for you.
I should have banged you. I missed out. Sorry
kind
about that.
That's all right. What kind of panties are you wearing?
What kind of
And-
panties are you wearing today, guy wants to
I'm
know?
wearing blue thong.
You wear a thong, right?
Yeah.
You would never wear big,
I
giant
don't like
panties.
panty lines.
Good for you. Good for you.
Beautiful. The other question was, how do you keep your bush nowadays?
Do you fully shave? I would say
No, a little bit now. Thanks to you. You're the one who told me to shave.
take it all off, baby. You don't need it. You know,
Too much trouble, Howard.
really? You don't care?
It's a
Well,
nuisance.
for your man, I mean, now that you are intimate with this guy, who you're not even sure you're in love with 4 years later. Go ahead, K-Mac. You have the last word with Nancy Sinatra. She's too busy to talk to you normally, but today she will entertain you. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey, now.
Miss Sinatra, I would be honored if you would take a ride on the Sibian.
Oh,
What about
please.
that? You want to ride the Sibian?
I
No, I
won't
knew
allow-
this was coming today. How did I know this?
Why don't you
I won't
liberate
allow
yourself?
that. I won't allow that.
Why not?
I won't allow it.
Why? Nancy Sinatra's her own
I
person?
won't allow this line of questioning.
Boy, if I saw you on the Sibian, I'd go wild.
Do you know she just said she's trying to protect the name and take care of things?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think that would be
Judy
good.
Garland's daughter did it the other day, Liza.
Liza was on the Sibian, but who cares?
How is Liza? I haven't
Whatever
seen her in a
she
long time.
We haven't seen her either. But what
she's
about,
doing kick-ass.
did your father have sex with Nancy Reagan?
No.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I think he did.
No, he would never have done that. You don't know my father.
Hey, what about, did Nancy ever hear the remake of your song that started that John Gotti kid reality show that the rapper remade?
That made me angry.
What did he do? I don't even
Because
know about
I know Victoria Gotti, and the fact that she copied she not only copied the song and the arrangement. She copied the look.
Which song?
A rapper, a girl rapper, either Lil' Kim or somebody, did.
Oh no, that's a different story.
Did Nancy Sinatra's song?
Yeah.
Boots Are Made for Walking, and it was the beginning theme of the Gotti reality show on A&A.
That didn't bother me. It was the fact that she copied my getting out of the T-bird and closing the door. She did the whole
It was the
opening.
whole concept.
Yeah,
And it's your
she
thing.
did call me, and I know her. She should have called me.
What is it, Howard?
Hey, this is going to be great for Sirius. Got the king of all media and the chairman of the board. Nancy, quick question for you, and then a quick request, Howard. Are you going to be telling some inside stories of Frank's life?
What do you mean?
When she's on the show.
Oh, yes. She's going to reveal everything. Yeah, it's going to be very, very risque, this show.
And Howard, can you play one of Frank's great songs, Strangers on My Flight?
Strangers on My Flight?
That's that parody we had.
Not again.
Oh.
Haven't we outgrown that one?
I don't even remember that one.
That was when it was
After
a
9/11.
That was Billy what?
Yeah, Strangers on My
9/11.
Flight.
Well, listen, you are a lovely woman. You know that.
Howard, I adore you. You're
Well,
the
same
only
here.
person in the world I would get up at this hour for because I'm still on California time.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm honored that you're here. I'm honored that you've brought over the whole Sinatra legend
And the
to
live.
Will you
Sirius.
do my show sometime?
I will do your show sometime. I will stop by.
You can give me your top 10 faves of Frank.
I want that, and I'm going to bring the Sibian with me, and on your show, you will ride. Ride, baby, ride. You will do it. And it will be great. And in fact, on the Sinatra channel, there will be many revelations, I understand.
Yes.
That's right.
Can I say my favorite Frank Sinatra moment of all time?
Go ahead, Artie.
He was getting interviewed on like 60 Minutes or something, and the guy said to him, it might have been Mike Wallace, said to him, how do you feel about, Charles Manson saying that if he ever gets out of prison, he's going to kill celebrities like Elizabeth Taylor and you, and Sinatra goes, let him out.
Let him out.
Oh, that's great. Let him out.
Let him out. That's great. Now, that's a good story.
And that ended that whole conversation.
I feel you should be one of the hosts on Sinatra 75.
I live in Hoboken, Nancy.
Who? Where?
I do.
Artie, over
Right
here.
I live in Hoboken.
Hi, Artie.
How you doing?
He was just talking about how he has to bend down and touch the star and cross himself every time he goes by.
Where your father's old house is a star with his name.
Yeah, I know. They tore the house down.
They tore the house down. It's just an empty lot, actually. But you
Yeah.
gotta bless yourself by the star. Every time you
There's a
walk-
bunch of old Italian guys who sit by the
Yeah.
star, and if you walk by and you don't cross yourself in front of Frank's star, they're like,
They
right?
yell at
They
you.
get mad.
yell
They
at you.
get mad.
Oh, listen, AJ and I did The Sopranos. We did an episode.
Oh, this new one?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
The
wow.
next season?
What happens?
It's episode number 6.
Oh, I can't
My
wait.
daughter, AJ, and me.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
And
wait.
also, my other daughter, Amanda, told me to send you her love.
I hear your
She
daughters are hot.
adores you. You met Amanda. She did your show one time.
I should have had sex with her. I blew it. Should have had sex with you and your daughters all at the same time. I would have been a legend and an honor.
Every single bar in Hoboken, too, and I know because I've been to every single bar in Hoboken, has a picture of Frank above the bar. I mean, every one of them.
Right.
And the restaurants, too.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking about you, the white go-go boots. If you and I were lovers, I'd make you put on the white go-go boots. I'll
That
be
was
honest
a
with
long
you.
time ago,
So what?
You don't have
Get
any
'em-
white go-go boots now?
Honey,
No,
I'll buy
they've
you
all
a
been
pair.
auctioned off for
Baby,
charities.
I'll buy you a pair.
Okay.
You'll be in the white go-go boots, and believe me, you
Okay.
will not believe the positions you would be in.
Okay.
And I would say, that's a good day. And I'm thrilled you're here now.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You believe me, they were treating you horribly at XM, and now you have
Well,
a
they
real
didn't
home.
show a lot of respect for the
No.
music legacy, you know.
No,
It's not fair.
They don't care about their listeners and the music. You know that. You see how they behave over there.
Well, I'm not going to put them down. I mean, they were the only game in town for a long time.
You know, it's a privilege to get $13 a month from your fans, and for them to abuse the Sinatra legacy is just unforgivable.
It ain't going to happen here. It's going to be great.
No, you'll see how good it's going to be.
I'm excited about it.
Now, you'll be doing the show from Los Angeles.
Well, no, but
Will you be
different
doing it
places,
live?
probably, yeah.
You'll be
We'll
live.
do some live because we want to get some callers.
Right.
All right, listen.
I bet no one else in this room remembers where they were when Frank died.
Where were you?
I do. I was in Atlanta doing stand-up comedy. I was in my hotel late at night. I got back. My sister called me. She was on the street in Hoboken crying.
Aww.
And she told me that he died. And she said everybody slowly came out of their businesses and homes in Hoboken, stopped traffic, and they were blaring his music all over the place. They were up till 6 a.m. Nobody went to work the next day. And I got the first flight out because I wanted to be a part of it. But I said, I'm in Atlanta when Sinatra dies. This is great.
You know where I was? I do remember. I was in bed with Fred. But I don't want to talk about it. All right, listen. We're excited that, of course, Nancy is here, and she's chosen to bring the Sinatra channel to Sirius. It's always great seeing you.
I love that. I can't wait to put that in my preset.
Yeah.
There you go. And check out Seriously Sinatra, Channel 75. And when is the launch date? Do we know?
April something. We
April
don't know
something. All right. You hanging out with any famous people, or are you pretty normal these days?
No, sometimes famous, sometimes not.
Who do you hang out with?
Well, a fun story is Robert Blake came to my Christmas party.
Oh.
Jeez, you are living in dangerous territory.
No,
you know him all,
he's
baby.
a pussycat.
You like him. You're glad he got
I like
off?
him very much.
Yeah.
He called and he said, you still have your party for orphans? Because his family was up in San Francisco for the holidays. I said, sure, you come on over. And everybody welcomed him with open arms.
Yeah.
It was great to see him.
Who else you hang out? I heard you hang out with Scott Peterson and no. No? Oh. All right, listen. Check out nancysinatra.com.
So Robert didn't do anything crazy at the party. He was just...
He's not crazy.
He doesn't put the lampshade on his head.
You guys believe all that stuff.
Right. Do you think your friend Phil will be found innocent or guilty?
I have no idea.
Who knows? You never know out there how things are going to go.
No clue.
OJ got off.
Do you realize that shooting occurred in 2003?
I know.
He still hasn't gone on trial.
Right.
Well, any minute, I guess.
That's going to be a fun trial. I look forward to big trials like that.
They're looking into televising it. That would be fun.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh, Mike wants to say the last word. Let him have the last word. People are excited you're here. You understand.
Hey, Nancy. I have that copy of the Playboy you were in, and your bush is so hairy. Lewis and Clark would be trapped in there.
I criticized her.
That's what Howard said.
I said it was too hairy for that. You have to do another shoot and have it all shaved.
No, not anymore. That was 12 years ago. Oh, no.
Honey, you can do it. You get right in front of that camera and let's go. All right, listen. The beautiful Nancy Sinatra is here. NancySinatra.com and Channel 75. We are honored to have you here today, and thank you for...
Thanks so much, Howard.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
That was fun.
Had a good time?
Yes, I always do.
Howard was very flirtatious with you.
He's very sweet. I really love this guy.
So you never really crossed the line with some of his...
Well, he crosses the line, but in a sweet way. How can you get mad at him? You know?
The Clown, I'm here to see Howard. Tell me about my brand new DVD, The Damn Show Volume 2. And I got the old lady here, the ball and chain. And I'm gonna fuck your mother in the mouth, Greg, you piece of monkey shit.
Good luck today.
Yeah.
Clowny bastard.
Fuck you.
Yucko's here. Gonna get to him in a second. He's got a girlfriend. And she's pretty cute.
Is he in that crazy, dirty clown suit and the makeup? Well, let's make him make out.
Some of the comics call his girlfriend Yoko the Clown because they feel she travels with him everywhere and she critiques his show afterwards and she doesn't let him perform in strip clubs. And
oh, is she in charge of his career now?
So he's Yucko and she's Yoko.
I see.
Oh. You know.
Well, has his career really taken off with her guidance?
What do you think? That's a Yucko rolling in dough.
You'd better get back in those strip
clubs. It's hard being a comic, especially when you're dressed as a clown. Yucko sometimes doesn't get the respect he deserves. I'll play one of Yucko's horrible songs directed at us as he makes his entrance so that you can appreciate Yucko.
I wonder how she critiques him. What is it?
Then we got to hear this.
Artie has a big fat ass, big fat ass, big fat ass. Guinea Goomba, Dago, Wop, and Dana is the hoe. And we can't forget the fudge packer. Casey Armstrong is a fag. Sucks a lot of dick. With a here and a there, here a there, everywhere. Casey Armstrong is the fag. Homo, homo, ho.
You really are something. You're really living on the edge. And welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks. Where the fuck's Artie?
Artie is out sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Quotey quote.
Well, you've hung out with Artie. Is Artie sick, you think, or is he back home?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're worried about it.
Did you know the first time when he was in trouble, Yucko? And
no, not at all.
No?
You didn't know anything.
I know he's went from being a wop to a whopper, though. Holy shit, he's huge.
He got very heavy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He went from
a wop to a whopper.
Well, but I don't know much about heroin. Have you ever done it?
Oh, no, never touched stuff.
I don't think Artie's on anything because you can't be that heavy and be on drugs.
No.
Right? You lose weight when you're on drugs.
Yeah, I didn't know heroin had that many calories. Holy shit.
Yucko, I'm shocked to see a very beautiful young lady sitting next to you. You got yourself a girlfriend.
Well, she's like a poor man's Jennifer Aniston. Look at her.
You like her. You like her.
Yeah, she's all right.
What is your name? I don't even know.
Nicole.
Nicole. When did you meet Yucko the Clown for real?
New Year's Eve last year.
Right. Had you seen? Did you? I understood you worked in a comedy club. Were you a waitress there?
No, I was cocktail waitressing.
Cocktail waitressing.
Yeah.
So you only saw him in the clown makeup, and I guess did you fall in love with him in his clown makeup?
Yeah. Did you fall in love with the clown?
No. I didn't even talk to him.
You seem very scared of him, actually.
He smells.
He does, right?
Yeah, he does.
Why does he smell so bad? I mean, you're with a girl now, Yucko.
Yeah, whatever. I just picked her up. I said, "Hey, you're a cocktail waitress. I'd like to put my cock in that tail." And she melted her fucking heart.
It was charming.
It's so sweet.
No, really, what happened? Tell me the real story. You were a cocktail waitress. You saw Yucko on stage. I imagine in the clown outfit and stuff, you didn't really pay much mind to him.
I didn't even talk to him.
Right.
I didn't even pay attention to his act or anything. And I didn't talk to him till later on that night when
he got out of the makeup?
Right.
I got to tell you.
Did you realize it was the same guy?
From the eyes, I did, but that was about it. Yeah.
I've never seen a couple sit further apart.
She's almost off the couch.
You're as repulsed by him as I am. Yeah. Is the clown when he's regular guy in real life and no clown makeup? That's when you relate to him. When you see him in the clown makeup, does all your love leave the room? I mean, is it hard to love him in the makeup?
No.
You still love him under
there.
there.
I just don't like to touch him.
Right, when he's wearing a dirty, filthy clown costume.
Right.
Do you have you ever had sex with him in the clown costume?
No, I'm
Never.
afraid of what I'll get from it.
Right. You never wash it, do you?
Oh, hell no. It's like the Super Bowl socks. I can't wash them.
Right.
No, hell
Look
no.
at that bow, and it's turning black. It used to...
Yucko, when you were starting out in the business, did you ever try to work without the clown costume, and were things not going well?
Well, see what it was. I was doing stand-up as myself, and then I wanted to say all this, edgy material and racist stuff, and people not take it too seriously. So I was like, hey, I'll dress up like a fucking clown,
Right.
And
you can get away with more when you're dressed as a clown.
And people don't know who I am.
That's right.
I got
You
little
can walk around.
Yeah, it's almost like a Ku Klux Klansman's hood.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe you should just wear a hood on stage.
Hey, why not?
So you met Yucko, and you instantly fell in love with him, or did it take a while?
Took a while.
Not in love with her.
She's still not in love with him?
Come on.
No, I am.
How long you been going out with Yucko?
A little over a year now.
Now, people are calling you Yoko the Clown.
I heard that. I just heard
Did you know that?
No.
I know all the comics behind your back are calling you Yoko.
Really?
Well, you travel with Yucko. You critique his act. Is it true that you critique his act afterwards?
I'm not sure what they mean by critique. I go out in the audience and I listen to how
the
audience reacts to him.
And are you acting as his manager type? Do you go
No.
Do you ever?
Do you restrict where he can perform?
No, I heard that. Something about
you
the strip
don't allow
club.
him to go to a strip club at all, Yucko?
No, that's not true.
No,
we went to Scores in Vegas.
I love to go to the strip club with him. It's
You do.
fun.
Do you
yeah.
mess around with other girls in front of Yucko?
No, but Phelan likes for her to get dances from black
Oh
chicks.
yeah, he bought me a lap dance from a black chick. Yeah,
Nice.
it was very uncomfortable having a lap dance. So,
I heard you want to be a comedian yourself, and that's where you started advising Yucko and sort of inserting yourself into the business, and that's where the name Yoko the Clown came from.
I have no idea where that came from.
So that's not a fair assessment.
No, not at all.
You don't critique him?
I don't know what they mean by critique.
Right.
I mean, I go out there, and if the audience is laughing at certain jokes, I'll let them know like that joke went strong. But
Right.
I mean, I'm not Yoko.
You're not at all. All right.
No.
And I understand your screen name at the Stern Fan Network is Yucko's girlfriend.
No, Yucko's girl, yeah.
Yucko's girl. All right. So you're
how
on
cheesy is that,
Yeah,
huh?
it's pretty...
Will you two get married? Will there be any little clowns in your future?
Yeah, I want to get married and have Beetlejuice be the ring bearer and Gary the retard be my best man.
So we'd make a total mockery of the ceremony.
Yeah.
Yucko, if I could be serious for 1 minute.
Okay.
You've been very critical recently of Sal the stockbroker. You say that when you go out on tour with him, that he is very cruel to Gary the retard.
Oh, we all are.
No,
he
but
pulled,
you said
he pulled the chair out from Bob Levy, and then he tried to pull a chair out from Gary. And I was like, hey, quit picking on all the retards in here, you know?
Right. No, but I mean, seriously, you don't feel Sal treats him properly off stage.
No, we don't fuck with everybody.
You do. You're okay with it.
I'm okay with it. Fuck it.
You and Sal are not in a feud.
No, not at all.
No, over his treatment of Gary the retard.
No, hell no.
All right.
All right, what is
what
Will
is it?
shaking his head about?
Don't puss out.
I'm not pussing out.
What did you say yesterday to me?
I'm not pussing out. I said he tried to pull a chair out from Gary.
And it wasn't funny because, like, the cameras weren't around, and it's like, why
I
is he
didn't
doing
say anything
these
about the cameras, Will. Come on.
Yeah, but you said it pissed you off when he did that, right? Because they're, like, picking on Gary.
They were picking on... I said they were picking on a retard. They were picking on Bob. And he's an old man.
He's pussing out.
I'm not pussing out!
Yes, you are.
F you, Will.
All right.
Get at it. Go wipe the chocolate off your face.
Sal must have had a phone call with him.
Ah, shut up.
He's off the Killers of Comedy tour.
Fuck you. Get out of here.
Are you afraid of Sal the stockbroker?
Oh, hell no. Fuck that guinea faggot.
Is that what's going on?
No.
For God's sake.
For God's sake.
So is Yucko going to be married soon? Is he going to be married, Yucko the clown?
Are you engaged?
No, hell no. I can't afford this shit, you know?
Are you making any money? Is your career going any better?
I'm writing for this crap rag right here. I can get
What are you writing?
Some little joke page for Hustler Humor.
Yo, you're writing the joke page for Hustler magazine. Do they pay you for that?
Yeah, like in the double digits.
What is it, like $100?
No, not even. $75.
$75? How are you going to support a wife on $75?
I can't.
I have a job, so.
I see. What do? You cocktail waitressing still?
No, I do administrative and HR work.
I see. And I understand when you were cocktail waitressing, a lot of the comics that we know tried to fuck you. Including,
Gas?
Craig Gass tried to have sex with you.
A couple times, yeah.
And Bob Levy, too?
Yeah, Bob was pretty desperate in his attempt.
How did these guys approach you? When you say a guy's desperate, what would he do?
Well, with Bob, it was like last December before I met Yucko, and he just kept asking me to come back to the room with him. I'm like, no, that's okay. I'm tired. I'm going to go back home. And then finally, at the end of the night, he actually was like, here, if you change your mind, and handed me his key, his hotel key.
Bob Levy did that?
Yeah, Bob
You're
Levy.
kidding.
Yeah.
Is he so unattractive? I mean, because I don't feel Yucko is the biggest stud on the planet, and yet, Bob Levy must be worse than Yucko, right? I mean, you were completely turned off by him.
Yeah, well, he was like trying to get hooked up with me, and then like 2 seconds later I saw him making out with another girl in the same room. You don't do that when you're trying to hook up with another girl in the same room.
I mean, surely Yucko's not the only comedian to get you. Did you succumb to any of their charms?
No.
Nothing. No one.
No.
And Craig Gass, I mean, what a good-looking man that is.
Says who?
Frankenstein-headed freak.
You didn't want him? Did he come on very strong?
Well, he just keeps talking about all the stuff that he's done, and like the Sex in the City, and it just
Sex in the City was like, I heard him on Bubba's show bragging about Sex in the City.
Oh, yeah?
It's 10 years since he did Sex in the City.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta stop with the Sex in the City.
Update that resume.
Right. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should you brag about Sex in the City if it's one episode and it happened 10 years ago?
Right. It wasn't like he was a major player.
So Craig said, look, I did Sex in the City. I think maybe you want to take a look at me and maybe have sex with me. Is that the rap?
Well, he just, kept talking. And
how does he bring it up?
You ever see Sex in the City?
Gee, no, I never heard of it.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, who were you? Were you like a prominent character? And he was like a donut guy for like a brief moment on one episode.
All right, so that didn't impress you?
No. The clown suit did, but not him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, who is so? Does it bother you when Yucko does his racist material? You know, deep down inside, he's not a racist.
Well, I mean, I think everybody. In some way will laugh at a racial joke, and I guess everybody's kind of racist in their own way, so.
Right. So you feel it's funny, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Shuli.
How are you racist?
I'm not.
She's not racist in her own way. Yucko.
Right.
All right. Is he deep down in his heart a racist, do you think? He is, right?
Yeah. Are you asking me, Howard?
Shuli, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I do a lot of shows with Yucko and Sal and all the guys. One of the interesting things is Sal and Yucko jockey for position because they both have racist material, and they're worried that one is going to, cancel out the other's racist material.
Oh, do you not like to follow Sal?
No, I don't give a shit. If
I love that.
Material's funny, I don't care.
Right. Are you funnier than Sal? You're funnier than Sal.
I don't know.
You're better at it than he is, aren't you?
I'm a god, yeah. Why not? I'm Yucko the God.
I had to share a room with Yucko in San Francisco.
Oh my God, that was the gayest hotel because there was a fucking bamboo xylophone in the room. It's in San Francisco, like downtown, like in Tenderloin, like the big gay district. Holy shit!
Howard, like every 2 minutes, he's on the phone with the girl. He's like,
Chili, did you call me Yoko?
What's that?
Was it you that called me Yoko?
Well, I said Yucko and Yoko.
What do you mean? He's on the phone every minute with his girlfriend?
I'm not.
You can't believe you have a girlfriend, right, Yucko?
Yeah, I just call and check and see if I still got one.
When's the last time you even had a girlfriend?
Oh God,
2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah. So this has been slim pickings.
It's been a dry spell.
So do you worship her? I mean, you must be like so into this.
We live together.
Yeah, don't let her go, man.
Oh yeah.
How are you going to get another one?
Circus tent.
That's right. What is that?
And she is a lot of fun at strip clubs, Howard. I've been there with them. She is a party.
Really? What goes on?
She's just fun, you know. She's open for partying with her man. Not too many women do that, and that's a cool thing, you know. But,
what do you mean? Like you'll take your clothes off at the strip club too, and like you get a little bit naked, or what?
No, I just drink and have a good time, and I'm always telling him, "Go ahead, get a lap dance," but they don't really like to give any lap dances to
Yeah,
him.
they don't want to rub on the soup for some reason.
You can see the disgust when they're doing it.
Do you mess around with the girls in the club at all?
No.
In front of Yoko? Yucko?
Yoko, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I forgot your name for a minute.
No.
You know I'm getting senile.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy birthday, by the way. What are you?
Thanks. I'm like 80.
You don't look a day over 80.
I know. Thanks, Shuli.
Bye, man.